Microphone muted.
ही बच रहे हैं, मैं फालतू में तो नहीं जागा हुआ। वालेकुम सलाम फैंटम, कैसे हो ब्रो? हेलो फैसल, हेलो फैंटम, हेलो रीपर, वालेकुम सलाम रीपर, हेलो अशर, हेलो अबू बकर जमील। हेलो इंडिया आई एन डी इंजर्ड।
Microphone activated.
Guys says hi to everybody except me. Fuck you.
I'm making Flip forcefully watch GXR event. He's gonna be my co-caster.
You didn't force me. I wanted to watch.
Okay, you wanted to watch.
The stream link isn't live. I think they're delayed or something.
Yeah. Yo, Abdullah Ali.
Microphone muted.
Bro, मैं तुम लोगों को अभी बता रहा हूँ, I'm telling you this right now, मेरी स्ट्रीम पे GXR से ज़्यादा व्यूअर्स होने चाहिए। अगर आज 200-300 लोग नहीं हुए ना स्ट्रीम पे तो तुम लोगों की खैर नहीं है। काज़िम मुश्किल है तो दफा हो जाओ। मेरे यहाँ हो रहे हैं 2:35 AM। यार मेरा दिल चाह रहा है मैं जब तक गेम लाइव नहीं हो रहा डेड बाय डेलाइट लगा लूं। क्या बोलते हो, लगा लूं? तुम लोग बता दोगे जब गेम लाइव होगा, क्योंकि ब्रो पाकिस्तानी इवेंट है और तुम लोगों को पता है कि ये टाइम पे तो स्टार्ट होगा नहीं। उठाओ उठाओ पेबैक बंदे उठाओ, अगवा करो जल्दी सबको। यो स्प्रिंग, क्या नाम है, स्प्रिक्स एंड टी। अली हसन वालेकुम सलाम, कैसे हो ब्रो? क्या हाल है? बॉट डेक्स्टर मैं ठीक हूँ ब्रो, आप बताओ आपके क्या हाल है? सिर्फ एक्सप्लॉइट का मैच देखूंगा ब्रो, एक्सप्लॉइट का मैच देके सो जाऊंगा। What do you think about Shaka? I think he is very fat. Bad boy. मैं ठीक हूँ आईएनडी एजेंट, आप बताओ कैसे हो ब्रो?
Very fat.
सब गेमर पाब्लो। What do you think about chicks there bro? ये सवाल मत पूछा करो। Mrs. can hop on the stream anytime. मैं ठीक हूँ गेमर पाब्लो। मैं आप बताओ यार, आप कैसे हो ब्रो? बेस्ट आईजीएल सोलमेट और शाका ब्रो। बेस्ट आईजीएल स्टोरेक्स। यार रहीम नवाज, तुम घर की वो वाली बात हो गई, घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर। कब शुरू होगा वलीद भाई? मुझे भी नहीं पता कब शुरू होगा ब्रो। सेट में कितने आए थे? सेट में ब्रो पहली दफा मेरा जो है 1080 आया था, जिसमें मैंने तैयारी नहीं की थी। WSG खेल के आया था मैं चाइना से, उसके 2 दिन बाद मैंने सेट दे दिया था ऐसे ही। डिप्रेस भी था मैं बहुत। 1080 आया था। दूसरी दफा में जो है ना आपका 1400 आया था। 1400 नहीं, 1380 या कुछ ऐसे 1360 आया था। 1400 नहीं आया था, लेकिन इतने आए थे दूसरी दफा में। अब्दुल वासे इंसान के बच्चे बन जाओ। क्योंकि हसन हैदर पाकिस्तानी आज तक कोई जिंदगी में कोई काम टाइम से थोड़ी किया है।
Microphone activated.
Where do you live in NA? Ohio. आपका रैंक क्या है? आर्केडियन। सही बात है शोएब। मैं यही What the fuck ब्रो, मैं क्या पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं जो। एक्सप्लॉइट वाले किस चीज से मार खाते अगेंस्ट इंडियन टीम? किस चीज़ से मार खाते हैं ब्रो? आपका टीम वर्क वगैरह, केमिस्ट्री वगैरह अच्छी नहीं दिखती। किंग फ्लॉप ऑन लैंड क्यों भाई? खेलने तो बेचारे को यार। भाई एक्सप्लॉइट वर्सेस फील्ड लेजेंड्स कितने बजे? ये नहीं पता ब्रो कितने बजे, मतलब अभी तक लाइव हो जाना चाहिए था, लेकिन पता नहीं कोई प्रेपरेशन वगैरह चल रही होगी, इसी वजह से अभी तक लाइव नहीं हुआ है, वेट कर रहे हैं। आर यू इन GXR? नो ब्रो, आई एम नॉट इन GXR। वालेकुम सलाम सलाउद्दीन, कैसे हो ब्रो? खौशी कैसा कोच है? खौशी है कोच से ज्यादा मैनेजर है ब्रो। टीम के उसको गेम समझ वगैरह आता है। उसको गेम वेम समझ आती है खौशी को, लेकिन वो टीम के अंदर इश्यूज को सॉल्व करता है। मैनेजर है, कोच भी मतलब स्लॉट में बैठ जाता है, आपका करने की कोशिश करता है, लेकिन इन एक्चुअलिटी कोच है नहीं खौशी। तू यूएस सिटीजन है क्या? यस ब्रो, मैं यूएस सिटीजन हूँ। 10 स्पोर्ट्स पे दूसरा मैच लाइव था इसलिए डिले हुआ। ओके इनोसेंट बॉय, थैंक यू फॉर द इन्फॉर्मेशन। टाइम क्या है अभी यूएस में ब्रो? 2:50 AM, 3 बजने वाले हैं। क्या लगता है एक्सप्लॉइट में जीतने का लिए दम है? हाँ ब्रो, एक्सप्लॉइट के अलावा और किसमें दम है? GXR मैच लैन है तो VCT जैसा सब होगा? क्या मतलब? लैन है तो VCT जैसा सब होगा? नो ब्रो, जरूरी नहीं है। प्रोडक्शन क्वालिटी उनकी वैसे ही हो। वर यू इन GXR lane? No bro, no. Which? How do you manage living in US? क्या मतलब bro, क्या manage? यार ये घुमाता रहेगा भोसड़ी वाला। अरे मादर चोद, तुम्हारी तो बहन को चोदूं मैं। अल्लाह ब्रो, GXR का इवेंट ही लाइव नहीं हुआ अभी तक।
Did they start the match or did they not even start playing?
I don't think so. I think there's another match going on right now of another game, that's why.
Oh. Man, how'd that guy not die? Didn't you hit him right in the back?
Dude, where the fuck is my thing going? Like, I'm throwing somewhere and it's going somewhere else. Dude, this is so fucking bullshit, dude. "15 minutes more wait." Jesus fucking Christ. क्या GXR वाले क्या गांड मार से पागल हो गए हैं क्या? ट्रिक और शूटर ब्रो, ट्रिक तो मुझे कोई खास प्लेयर नहीं लगता। ट्रिक ने आज तक किया गया है, अच्छा प्लेयर होगा, लेकिन आप उस वक्त कॉन्वर्सेशन में लाओ जब ट्रिक ने कुछ एक्चुअली अकॉम्प्लिश किया हो। ट्रिक ने कुछ किया है नहीं ब्रो। यहाँ पे 3 बज रहे हैं और मैं यहाँ पे चूतियों की तरह इंतजार कर रहा हूँ कि मैच लाइव हो जाए।
Storaxxx B100, bro. Me or stealthy?
Huh?
Me or stealthy? B100, bro.
You. Stealthy, dude? Nah. Me and you should be the duelist.
True.
Arcadian or MRT, who you got? BM100? Bro, I got RH.
Bro, the stream started, it says 30 minutes.
नीचे जाने का रास्ता किधर है भाई? जबरदस्त ब्रो. चुतियापे का मैप. गांडू मैप भैंचोद. GXR टोनी कब? आधे घंटे का बोल रहे हैं। Yo, Flip, you must be mad bored.
I'm death matching. 18 minutes, bro. क्या बात है? Did I say that right?
Yep.
Or is it bad? क्या
क्या
बात है?
बात है? You said it
Baat.
the correct
Okay.
first time. Clarity versus Arrow में कौन जीतेगा? Arrow. Cheetos हैं Cheetos. Bro, Flip is Bengali. He knows a lot of Urdu slangs.
There's a lot of similarities. Like, a lot. Like, Storaxxx, if I say shokal, do you know what that means?
Shokal?
Yeah.
Does it mean face?
No. Shokal means like morning.
Uh,
Shokal hoise or ho gaya means like morning.
Subah, like
Ratro is like night. You say rat, does that mean night for you guys?
yeah, raat.
Yeah, so we say ratro is like a little extra thing on it.
Hmm.
And then bhat, you know, rice.
There is this guy in my chat who's saying to say to you, Amar tumhara nunu kato dibu.
Bro, that's fucked.
What does that mean?
Oh my god.
What does that
He's
mean?
talking about penis, bro.
Yeah, I understand that from Nunu.
Wait, say that again. Exactly what he
Match
said.
Amar
found.
तुम्हारा Nunu काटो दिबो.
Yeah, he's saying he's gonna cut your penis. He actually said it wrong. It's আমি তোমার নুনু কাইটা দিব.
I'm a deathmatch too. Because in the end of the day, Flip, the team's fate is in my hands.
Of course.
Is he Bengali? Yes, he's Bengali, but he lives in Canada. And he's lived his majority of his life in Canada.
এত আবল তাবল কথা বইলো না.
What does that mean, bro? Apple topple.
আবল তাবল কথা বইলো না আরিফ. See if the Bengali guys will tell you in your chat.
Pick something nice to kill them with. It's the least we can do.
Fight!
I'll cut through.
আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি. Thanks, Kilwa. You know what that means, Arif?
No, what does that mean?
It's like I love you.
I love you?
আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি.
Why is this so complex?
It's like from the old times.
दल्ले को देखो.
Deko means like look, right?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I swear Bangla is just more complicated Urdu for no reason.
Yeah.
He just tried to make it like fancy and just added some random shit on it. Of course people are typing new in here.
What do you expect? It's my chat. You guys have big dicks.
Gargantuas. What is the word? Zyada mean?
Zyada?
Yeah.
It means more. A lot.
Back off.
मैं तुमसे बिल्कुल means absolutely.
Bilkul zyada. Okay.
If someone asks you to eat and you say मैं बिल्कुल full हूँ, which means I'm absolutely full. I'm from Bangladesh. Is he Bengali competitive player? No, he's a Canadian. He's a Canadian competitive player, but he's Bengali. How long have you lived in Bangladesh?
I moved to Canada when I was 1, but I went back to Bangladesh twice.
And you speak Bengali with your parents?
Yeah. Well, it depends. But yeah, some like with my parents, yeah.
Kill that.
Is that stealthy? No, bro, it's Flipsy, not stealthy.
Lights out.
My
Yo,
teammates
you know-
don't know stealthy.
You know what we should do as
What?
team bonding? Your chat's gonna love this.
What?
Watch Kalho now. Or Dawn.
Huh.
Or Doom.
I've not lost.
Machale! Doom Machale! Doom. Ta-na-na-na-na-na. Dawn's theme song is actually pretty sick. I like that music.
Getting fucked from everywhere. 10 minutes remaining.
मुझको पहचान लो
मैं हूँ Dawn. Dude, this is so fucked.
Oh, you know what else? Kabhi Kushi Kabhi Gum.
Huh, yeah. Have you seen those films? Have you seen
Yeah,
the
of
movie?
Of course I've seen them.
The Hindi version, or is there some like Bengali version?
No, Hindi. What's that movie with Shah Rukh Khan and Rani Mukherjee? Forgot the name.
Die.
Another classic.
Oh, I know. I forgot.
Yes, Mohit, I know the history between Bangladesh and Pakistan. Very well.
These are Bollywood films. क्या मतलब bro? These are Bollywood films. इसका मतलब ये तो नहीं ना कि बंगाली नहीं देखते. Dude, I just
don't
spoke
watch Bengali
I just spoke
at all.
Urdu in a fucking English accent. I wanted to speak English, but instead I spoke Urdu in a fucking white boy way.
That's so
Dominating.
That's pretty funny. But you know that's the funny part because you can turn on the accent.
5
and also
kills
turn off the
remaining.
accent. Like I can go full brown. And white people find that really funny.
Hello, Khan bhai.
1 kill remaining.
Yes. Flying first.
3 Idiots, another classic.
Yes, I think that was a good movie. Not gonna
I
lie.
love that movie. Oh, you know the movie Bhootnath?
Yeah. That's a really old film. I saw it when I was like 12 or some shit.
Yeah.
Someone's asking Flipsy, what's your Twitter?
It's X Flipsy.
Match found.
What is the name of that Bengali player? It's Flipsy.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
My burden never ends.
Fight.
Coward, run.
13 minutes. Fucking go.
No more moving. Pitiful. Fool.
From India, even I don't know you. How can you know me? I am living in Canada.
And he's always competed in NA.
I would like to, now that I met Storaxxx, when I can afford it, I want to go to Pakistan and play Valorant there, just to see how it is.
I spent $2,000 just to go get away from that shit, and you're spending.
Lipsy, do you like Jujutsu Kaisen? I love Jujutsu Kaisen.
Who's that?
Favorite animes. The show, anime show.
Oh, is that your profile PFP?
I don't know where. Oh, he sees it on my Twitter banner.
No, he doesn't know, bro. I know Ems, who Sami is. I know who Outlaw is, Chotu Bhai. I know all these Bengali players. But Flipsy probably doesn't.
I don't, yeah. Is it, how is the Valorant team in Bangladesh? Do you know?
No, I've not played not played with Bangladeshi pro players, but I've played with CS:GO Bangladeshi pro players.
Shit.
Yeah, they're pretty garbage, not gonna lie.
I should go there. Yeah, Javi, bro. It's really good. I think the only reason Pakistani and Bangladeshi and Indian players are behind is not aim, it's like decision making and game sense.
Stewie, my sensitivity is 0.97, 800 dpi. Flipsy, you should try my sensi sometimes.
Oh, your sense is fucked.
What is your sense?
Here, try mine. It's 0.31 at 800.
0.31, okay.
Wait, what's your DPI?
800.
Yeah, 0.31. Try it.
Oh my god!
Okay, but I look pretty fast on it, right?
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm not comfortable.
Dude, I have to move my whole fucking arm to do a 180.
Dude, I don't know how.
Dude, I can't move my mouse!
Dude, you play on 0.91.
Dominating.
If I move my fingertip like 1 millimeter, I do a 360. Try yours. What's yours?
Oh my
0.96?
fucking god. 0.97.
0.97. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Arib. Let me show you what I look like on Discord.
Dude, you wanna see what I look like?
I'm watching your stream. Go on Discord, go on Discord.
Wait. Dude, your arms must be like strong as fuck.
Kills remaining.
Dude, go on Discord. This is too
Okay.
funny, bro.
See.
Holy fuck. I can't even. How the hell do you play on this? How do you control this, bro? If I try to shoot somebody long range, I'm dead. Oh my.
Are you an arm player or a wrist
Dude.
player?
Oh my.
Just use your
fucking
wrist.
God.
Just use your wrist.
Okay, let's try it. Oh, dude, I'm doing.
Dude,
I'm
once
doing
you
like-
once you get used to high sense, you can never go back.
5 kills remaining.
Oh, dude. I can't even. Dude, I'm flicking everywhere.
Now you see how precise my aim is on this high sense.
Dude. Holy fuck. I can't. This is impossible, bro. I'm over flicking so hard.
1 kill remaining.
There's no way. Now look, if I go back to my sense, look how smooth I am.
How do you move your mouse? Like, do you like fucking move your whole arm?
I use a little bit of arm, but mainly still my wrist.
You play wrist on this sense?
Yeah.
Wait, let me try.
You're just insane. You're insane.
मोहित सिंह इन्हें आना है क्या करूं? This guy is saying he wants to come to NA but he doesn't know how.
Doesn't know how to come to NA? Get a visa.
Dude, everyone can get a fucking visa. It's about the money.
Money? Oh, I know. Sell some ganja.
Mhm.
Kidding. Get into a good school. That's how you
Yeah, get a
get a
dude,
scholarship
dude,
or
no
study at a good
no
school.
guy in Pakistan is good enough.
For school?
No one's good enough to get a fucking scholarship. I mean, there are, but if he's sitting on my stream, he's probably not that good.
No, but
Probably just like me.
but at least you can, even if you get into a school, you can get like a loan or even like government funding.
Dude, you wanna know, like, for brown people, loan is like something like forbidden.
Other than that, you just have to get really good at something, bro. It's tough. Edmonton, enjoy the snow, Javi.
It was Edmonton.
That's in Alberta, right?
Canada?
Or is that? Yeah, it's in Canada.
Oh,
Wait,
ew,
is
Canada.
Is Edmonton in Alberta? Bro, I don't even know. I
Storaxxx,
think.
which city? I live in Ohio, near Cleveland, in Canfield.
And Edmonton is Alberta, I'm pretty sure. Enjoy the snow, Javi. You're gonna get fucked.
Why, is there a lot of snow?
A lot.
What about you? Is there snow outside right now?
Yeah. It's like minus 15 degrees.
You play ice hockey?
I used to before I broke my nose.
Oh, that's why you look like this.
Like what? Fuck you.
No, your nose is actually good.
It's good now?
Yeah, better.
So they fixed it.
Yeah. Usually Desi people have like weird noses. It took a fucking accident to fix that shit.
Knock. You know what knock?
Yeah, nose.
Yeah.
Is it the same in Bengali as well? Nak?
Yeah, knock. Knock means nose.
Yeah. You know what naak ka chuha is?
Pinocchio's nose?
No.
What?
Boogers.
Oh, boogers. I don't even know how to say boogers in Bangla, bro. Is pani water for you?
Yup, pani.
Pani tani. What's moth? Is moth
Is
alcohol?
death. No, moth is death.
Oh
Moth.
no. That's for us. It's a mort, like
No, it's
moira. Moira means like dying.
for us.
Moth,
Alcohol
moth
is sharab.
means like alcohol for us.
No, it's sharab for us.
Sharat.
Sharab.
Oh, sharab.
Toledo, Ohio. Your friend lives in. Yes, pretty like now. Javi, it's 1 घंटा दूर है. चलो बॉयज, स्ट्रीम को शेयर करो जल्दी से शेयर करो, व्यूअर्स लाओ.
What did Wasam say?
What did he say? Storaxxx Lipsy को बिगाड़ रहा है. He's saying I'm how do I say this? बिगाड़ रहा है. I'm a bad influence on you.
Oh.
Flipsy match देखेगा? Yes, he's gonna watch the match with me. He's gonna he's gonna talk so much shit about Pakistan.
Wait, who? What?
I'm saying you're gonna watch the game and you're gonna talk
Why?
so much smack because the
The
other
exploit was really good.
no, not dude, you're gonna see how one-sided the game is gonna be.
Oh boy. I want to see some Valorant strategy, bro.
You wanna know who's the #1 Pakistani player right now?
Who?
His name is Shooter.
Is it who? Okay, who's the IGL now? HSB?
No, it's Shaka.
Taka means money. Taka means money, bro.
Yeah.
He's the money man. And Trick is the new young guy, right?
No, Trick is a no one.
Wait, then who's the new young guy?
Oh, that's King.
King. Okay. Okay, name me everybody in your team. HSB, Shooter, King. Who else?
Shaka, soulmate.
Taka, soulmate. Okay. Who plays what?
Shooter is gonna be probably the Jet and the Duelist. HSB is gonna be probably Initiator Flex, depends on the map. It's King is a Sentinel. And Shaka and Soulmate are like an all-over flex, controller, Sentinel.
Okay. Did you train the new IGL well?
No, I didn't train anyone.
How do you think they're doing?
I mean, they went from top 12 of all of Asia to 30. What do you think?
Shit.
27 or 25 or something maybe.
Lipsy, are you there? Yeah, I'm there. Mohit. I think the chat's just delayed for me a little bit.
आवाज ऊंची करूं? क्या आवाज ऊंची करूं?
हेलो दोस्तों, जिस दिन का इंतजार था वो आ गया। गैलेक्सी रेसर पाकिस्तान का इवेंट 8 और 9 जनवरी को 2022 पाकिस्तान चाइना फ्रेंडशिप सेंटर।
#1 Indian player, do you know? I don't know. who is
SK
number one?
Rossi.
Rossi.
Yeah, he's actually insane. He actually almost beat a fucking they beat a Korean team in VCC in the fucking Asian qualifier for the champions. This guy drops
Okay.
like 50 kills over a series.
I know
60.
Forsaken.
Huh.
Alright, let's watch this. These ads are so good. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is actually one of my favorite drinks.
Really?
Yeah, I love Mountain Dew.
I used to do pranks on my friends with Mountain Dew.
piss?
Yeah, would piss in the fucking bottle.
Ew.
I'm just joking, dude.
You're fucked. Which Forsaken? The Optic Forsaken Wasam? What do you mean, which one? The one who got banned for cheating, bro?
there's a Forsaken in Valorant as well.
There is?
He's a Singaporean, top Singaporean team player.
Okay.
But he's from CSGO as well. And he knows who Forsaken is. But he still chose to name himself that.
He said thank you. Nahi, Mountain Dew.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Gamers Galaxy
Look at this crowns.
presented by Mountain Dew. It's the biggest esports event ever held.
Not
in
Flippy,
Pakistan
innocent
with a
boy.
pool of
Flip
5
C.
million rupees at stake for the Valorant.
I hate when people call me Flippy.
4 teams battling it out in the form of Team Exploit versus Fear Legends, and later today, Team Clarity going at it against Arrow Gaming. Joseph, I'm joined here with Joseph. How are you feeling today?
I don't know any of these fucking morons.
5 million rupees.
Well, the 4 best teams of Valorant from Pakistan have come here fun, and I'm really excited for it. I'm just waiting to see an update.
Yo, Abdullah Ali,
And,
what's
I
up,
mean,
bro?
These names, I mean, they're quite big in the community. I mean, Team Exploit, obviously, they don't need any special introduction. They're, you know, they're some of the best players in the scene.
You
and they've
also
been the
used to
best for
smoke?
quite
Smoke
some
what?
time, but
Like
they're
cigarettes?
against
I never
Strong, they're
smoked
against
cigarettes.
Criminal, two
He's a good
players who
boy.
have never missed a LAN, 2 players who have never faltered in the LAN arena. So, what do you
Good boy with a sex addiction.
I'm just kidding, innocent boy.
The 2 best
Just kidding.
duos possibly in the Valorant scene right now, Shaka and HSB on one end, and on the other.
She
half,
still called you Flippy. Sorry, Flippy.
Fear Legends is the only team that I guess you could put
थोड़ी
on
आवाज
the
बढ़ा
team,
दूं.
because every single player on that team has had the experience of beating Exploit once in their lifetime. I mean,
Like
Exploit has, I
Storaxxx?
believe, only had 2 or 3 losses in
Uh,
their lifetime of Valorant.
I don't smoke cigarettes and I don't
these guys,
vape
They're
much.
former teammates, right? HSB and Shaka used to be on the VRN roster alongside Trans and Criminal. So it's going to be very interesting
Storaxxx
to see
is
these
a
former
bad
comrades
boy.
battling it out in the semi-final for an elimination
Bad boy.
of this caliber.
I mean, yeah, we already see some lovely banter going
a
on between the
gangster.
players, and it's only going to get better as the maps go on. And well, we're gonna have to find out. Talking about the vetoes here.
चौड़े
the
से
first
खादे
map
क्यों
is
आई
going to
हैं?
be Fracture, followed by Breeze, and then possibly we might head on to Split as well.
आवाज बढ़ा. अबे
Yeah,
क्या आवाज
before
बढ़ाऊं? और आवाज
we
बढ़ाऊं?
come on to the map, Vito, I want to talk a little bit more about the players themselves. You know, Trans, he's never missed out on a LAN, and it's been quite a few months since the LAN scene has started picking up again. You know, we had COVID, but now it's coming back together. And I really hope,
Ask him who is the number
#1
one Bangladeshi player. Bro, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. This guy is
I
fucking
know, I know.
westernized.
On Fear Legends
Who?
side,
Let me tell
and
you.
also King over on Team.
It's either Tommy or Zolo Crazy. One of those guys. Probably Sami though. He's the most known.
You know him, or do you just search him, or you?
No, that's the only player I know from Bangladesh. The only one.
How do you know him?
I just heard about him when he played CS.
There was another player named Outlaw.
Outlaw. Let's
Yeah,
see.
he was better, but he left gaming to do a vlogging channel. He visits restaurants all over Bangladesh
Yeah.
and reviews them, and he's actually got him pretty famous. Let me link you him.
Yeah, I mean most of the people are on XLE Esports.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sami, Zolo Crazy, Duke, Fancy 9.
look at this guy. I'm gonna send you on Discord.
Who the fuck is Shoves Freaks, bro?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Rafsan the Chotobai,
Yeah, he has 2.2
the
million.
younger brother. He's a vlogger. This guy's the vlogger.
He used to be the best Bangladeshi CS:GO player, and he quit.
Interesting. You think if I went and played in Bangladesh, I'd be famous there?
Dude, NA is like far like light years ahead.
The problem is there's no good prize pool there.
I mean, it's flip. These guys are playing a $50,000 tournament right now.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's pretty good. But this is like one of the biggest journeys, though, right?
Yep.
Because our NSGs are basically the equivalent of this.
How is that?
Because the actual NSG main events are 60, 50K
And how do you qualify for that?
through the weeklies that we're playing.
But Pranix was telling me that the current LAN is like just you have to just pay for shit.
What do you mean?
The one happening in Philadelphia.
No, those are just LAN events for
Oh,
fun.
okay,
They
okay,
don't actually qualify into the
okay.
actual like yeah. But NSG hosts like a lot of different tourneys,
So Radiance is paying like all the like fucking.
big ones, yeah.
No. I'm saying like the org Radiance is like taking care of all the money and all the
Oh
Airbnb
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah. Of course, bro.
Should be around like $2,000, which is not bad
They'll make
for an
2,000
org.
per player.
No, I'm saying it should cost Radiance $2,000 to fund their team
Yeah,
for this tournament. Because
yeah,
Pranix was telling me it's $500 for the whole team,
yeah.
and you have to pay for your flights and your Airbnb. So I'm guessing for like 2 days was like for 5 players, what's Radiant's gonna be spending? Like $2,000 or $3,000?
Probably 2,000.
Yeah, which is not bad if you.
Yeah. First Radiance in this country.
Flipsy, are you a LAN player or are you an online player?
Bro, I fuck on LAN.
Me too.
If I can fist bump my teammates, they're getting destroyed.
Dude, if the enemy team can hear me, they're not gonna be able to hear like calm for shit.
Okay, Team Exploit, give me a show.
Teams battling it out in the semifinals. Team Exploit versus Fear Legends, and later in the day, Team Clarity versus.
Give me a show?
Yeah, but the matchup that we have really focused on right now is, of course, Exploit versus Fear Legends. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all. I mean, we all
They
know this is all
shouldn't.
here, and
I
we're
mean, they're just gonna
we've
fuck.
all seen the
They
video already,
should
and,
should be able to just
it's kind of
hand
very
it
promising
to
that they're gonna see solid
fucking
play, but props to Clarity, of course.
Fear
One
Legends.
both of them were back from a big break, and well, they really showed up in that matchup.
Yeah, but
When's the finals? Tomorrow?
we have to talk about
Yeah.
the matchup at hand.
You
It
know-
is going to
you
be
know,
Team
like,
Exploit versus Fear
the
Legends. And
like the
Team
salary
Exploit, you know,
of
they have
all of
quite
Fear
the
Legends is
stable
equal
roster
to
in the
one
form
player of Team
King,
Exploit.
Soulmate, HSV, Shooter, and Chaka. Man, just saying the names of these players sends shivers down my spine. I mean, Shooter, none of these players need an introduction at this point, but the Fear Legends, they have their work cut out for them. And over on their side, it's going to be Casper, Trick, Criminal, Trance, and Hats battling against them. So, just simply roster-wise, Jazip, both of these teams.
Friend
such
list to
big
check
names.
karo, did the match
What do you
start?
make of these rosters?
No bro, the match didn't start in
possibly
party
can't do a prediction
custom.
here, because as I said earlier, if there's any team that I would place against Exploit to possibly have a win against them, it's Fear Legends. Every single one of these players have had a good amount of competition and have once beaten Exploit previously. It's been a long time still, but of course they've done it. And also, we're going to move on to the Vitas here. We get to see that Fear Legends actually ended up banning Icebox there, so they're targeting Exploit's favorite map here, which in the past month, Exploit played it. I
You
think,
know what's our
where they
perma
had
ban
75%
since
win
beta?
here, and,
What?
Exploit returned to
Haven.
banning Haven out, but Breeze and Fracture are the first two picks, and the last one is going to be split. Quite surprising, really, that we got to see Breeze and Fracture to begin with.
Yeah, and I mean, it makes sense that Fear Legends
Fracture.
banned out Icebox, right? That's an
Fracture
absolute
pick.
favorite of
Dude,
Exploit. Even
never
though,
played.
you know,
all the
we
weird
saw
shit.
quite the phenomenal performance by
no.
Trans up on that
Exploit
map
is
as
good
well
on
as in
Icebox.
previous tournaments. Haven, it seems like Exploit likes to ban that map out as well, particularly against Team
They're good on
Arrow.
Icebox,
And
Split,
Breeze will be the
Bind,
first map that is being picked up. It is going
but
to
I don't
be,
know why
you know, the
they
battle of the
banned
duos finally
Bind.
coming out on the big stage, the biggest
They're good on
map
Split
in
as well,
the
but
Valorant meta, I believe, and also the most chaotic.
And
But
there
we
you
are
go,
going
the
to
players
introduce
heading
the
in
players now.
finally. Gonna
This
start
is
preparing
Team
for the
Exploit
matchup.
and
Everybody's
Team Fear
ready. The
Legends
audience is
taking
Wow,
over the
I get
stage,
to
getting
learn
on their
some
chairs
Breeze.
and getting ready for the competition.
Well, I'm not really sure what to say really, because Split, we don't have really stat and for any of those teams, because well, Fear Legends, they're a new roster, that's why they're really dangerous. But on the other hand, we haven't seen Exploit.
Let's
play
see
that
your
map too
team.
much either. They have played
Wow,
in,
wow, wow.
a couple international competitions in the previous month. but
Exploit
I think
is,
maybe there was, like, I really
looking-
feel
already
they
looking
won
better.
Split, and that didn't really work out too well for them. So maybe I give Fear Legends the possibility of winning that map if it heads to a
Exploit's
map
the
three.
better looking
Really,
team,
it's the
confirmed.
same thing for them again.
Physically?
Literally no
Physically.
indication for us to
Yeah,
get
it's my team.
Yeah,
What do you
exactly. You know,
think?
for Fear Legends, I do think that they need to optimize on the first map, get as much out of it as they can, possibly try to take it there, because you know, Fracture, it's a new map. Not just to the competitive scene, it's not been a that
Storaxxx
long
जानी
since
sad
it's
लग
been
रहा हूँ,
launched
no bro,
as
मैं क्यों
well,
sad
so the
दूंगा?
meta for it certainly isn't very well defined, so anything can go on that stage, you know, add in the randomness that you're on the LAN stage as well. There's too
Almost
many
100 viewers, no
unknown
bro, not
factors
almost
going
bro.
in
I
for us
want
to make
100
a call
viewers.
on it. But Breeze, you know, we do know how these two teams are going to be playing it out. We do know that you rely
I
on
don't know
those lurks,
तुम लोग
rely
क्या
on
कर
those
रहे हो,
rotations to be coming in
लेकिन
with heavy
मेरी
executes. You
stream
do
पे
need
100
a
viewers
wiper
नहीं है,
for
लानत
both of
यार.
these teams. Perhaps pick yourself
Sad.
up a Killjoy as
Sad
well.
boys, sad.
What's interesting, what's going to be interesting to see is how they execute on this site. I mean, particularly when, say, for example, Shooter picks himself up an operator.
तो इनको म्यूट
something
करूंगा तो फिर गेम भी
you know,
म्यूट हो
he's
जाएगा ना.
graveyard out of teams, simply by picking up that operator. He seems to never miss a shot with it.
I mean, yeah, realistically, incredible players on both ends. But you know, one thing that I would like to talk about is Fracture, because that map hasn't been long since that map was included in the competition, and well, both of these.
Who's that one? Who's that one who just did that?
HSB?
That's HSB?
Yeah, the one who was standing.
It's really going to come
Yeah.
down to
Is he
those
talking
coaches
shit?
on how they prepare
Yeah,
their teams for this
they
map,
all
because
talk shit to each
realistically,
other.
I'm not quite Fracture.
Good, good, good.
Of course, they would.
But they're
Is that a coach?
who? The one
The guy in
behind?
the red.
Yeah, that's the coach. That's the manager actually.
Oh, okay.
Fracture. I don't think we've seen like.
He's the manager. He's the
I don't
technician. He
think
does
we've seen
everything
it
for the
big in
player.
in
Okay.
the qualifiers.
One day my PC wasn't working. He came to my house and he fixed my
Yeah,
whole
I mean,
PC. He builds my
certainly
PC.
there's,
He
like
does
I said,
everything
there's too much
for the
knowledge
players.
going, into
Good,
the
good.
Book
second map
scrims.
to really know what will be going on until it actually happens. But for the first map, though, you know, for the past few tournaments, I do think that the last time we saw Breeze
Where is
really
MRT
being
staying?
played was
He's
the
in
Galaxy
Pakistan?
Cup, but
Yeah, he's in
since then, we haven't
Pakistan
seen a
and
lot
he's
of
with
Breeze being
the
picked
boys,
up,
but
right?
he's in
But
the
now it's
audience.
coming back, and I have
Okay.
a feeling that these teams, they have been preparing for this. I have a feeling that perhaps we might even see a KO being picked up. You know, KO has been making a surgence into the meta in the international scene. Sure, the international meta is, you know, just a slightly bit different, but KO offers just so much utility upon that map. Just simply with that suppression blade, simply with that ultimate, you can choose to form a heavy execute. The
Start the
opponent's
fucking
ability
match,
to
bro.
respond during
Yeah.
those
Holy.
pulses really diminishes.
Stop
and
analyzing
you are
before the
forced
match
into a
even
position where
started.
You have to go for that retake. But it's going to be interesting to see how both of these teams respond, what they have prepared for that first map, and how they're going to choose to execute on it.
I mean, yes, when it comes to agent compositions, we might as well like see a double controller setup with a Viper or a Brimstone or an Astra, because that really helps you with defending sites on Breeze, because Breeze is a very heavily attack-favored map, and if you really want the best chances of scoring as many rounds as possible on the defensive end. So if having like a double controller setup or maybe a double sentinel setup, which I don't believe I've really seen, but it could be a
Lipsy,
possibility.
are you in
as
Canada?
mentioned,
I'm in
our
Canada,
agent
Mohit.
compositions are not exactly the
I
same
live in
as what the
Canada.
international community plays on, because it just complements our players a bit more best, but it would really be interesting if we get to see a double controller or a double sentinel pick in Breeze.
Yeah, and you know, like you mentioned, Breeze being an attack-sided map. The last time I remember Trans going up on this map alongside Criminal in the VRN squad, sure, it is, you know, quite a different team. They have a player, Salt Esports as well. Trans did very well on the attack side when he played against Salt Esports. I believe in that roster, they actually managed to take that game away from Salt Esports despite, you know, them being the underdogs for it.
Yeah, and now we're gonna head on to the agent select, and well, it's a double initiator setup for FL. Nothing really too surprising right now. We have a Sova, we have a Sky, but on the side of Exploit, it looks exactly the same actually. There's pretty much no difference except there being a Killjoy instead of a Cypher for the side of Fear Legend. So going to be a pretty much of an equal matchup here.
Yeah, no Sage in sight though. Instead, we are going to have a Cypher come out. And I mean, both the compositions, I mean, sure, the agents might be a bit different, but what they're trying to do, both of these teams with these compositions, it looks more or less to be the same. So really, I think, what do you predict? How many rounds does Fear Legends have to take in this first half?
I mean, Trons as a Sentinel is a very great player, so it's really not much of a high quality prediction, I would say, but I think the Fear Legends might take this. You know, it's just a random prediction at this point, actually.
Okay, here we go.
Now, the first round or the first map of the Galaxy Gamers semi-finals is going underway as Fear Legends. They look to hit the A site with a couple players present over towards A main. The Flash Skies have been traded. They're looking to enter the site quite aggressively there. The Viper wall up isn't allowing any engagements to go down, but the spike has been planted. And
Wow,
now it's a
Fear
5-on-5
is
for the
going
retake.
straight to the post plant.
Both teams holding steadily, but with that Viper wall
Dude,
going down,
you're gonna
those
see
short
Pakistani
darts
teams
flying
don't like
out,
foreplay.
Team Fear Legends, they have to find a response. They
These
are
guys
going to
don't
get
like
the first
foreplay.
blood onto Shooter.
Straight to post plant, bro.
The Sova going to get the first kill, but the
Nobody's
Viper
on
wall
site.
has gone back up.
They have pushed the site already. 2 players up close and personal with the spike. Haven't found a kill, but that scratch. That is all 4 kills line up for FL as they secure
Fear
the
Legends
first
here to
round
play,
in
boys.
such a
Fear Legends
fascinating
here to
fashion.
play.
That was over in a flash. I
rapped.
think those
That was a
4
good track.
kills came in the difference of a
Dude,
millisecond.
I blamed it,
everyone's
it
gonna
was
be
gone.
on the same page.
I mean, that was a very convincing first round. I mean, as soon as the Viper wall went down, Fear Legends, they went all in, finding those 4 kills. And Team Exploit, they fell big. And now towards the second round,
Yo, Flip, do you know the password for this
Shooter has picked
TeamSpeak?
himself up. That
I
mini
have to find
sniper.
it.
That Marshall, yeah, it
Yeah.
could be very deadly. We were talking about earlier that sniper rifle in Shooter's hand can be extremely deadly, but a technical timeout has been taken. I believe there
Is there any
has been
difference between
a few,
Canada and US Valo
some of
scene?
the,
Canada
some
and
of
US
the
compete in the same
guys,
Valorant
we're
scene.
gonna be head back. We're
They're
gonna head
joint.
back into the map very shortly, but until then, let's talk about the first round for a little while, because what happened? I actually
Yo, Flip.
think that second, and once I
Yo.
opened
Come
my
on
eyes,
this
there were
TeamSpeak.
like four
Okay.
kills.
It seemed like Team Exploit, they had their positioning correct, right? One player was approaching the
Are
side,
you
one player
DMing to
was
me
on the
on-
mid position, one player was near the door, but I don't understand how all of them fell. I mean, Fear
No
Legends,
password?
they had
No
one
password.
entrance through which they came in from. Sure, you know, Shooter
Channel
did
switched.
fall very early on into the round, but Team Exploit were able to mount up a suitable response to it. But Fear Legends, they just got the better of them with that all-out aggression. You know, playing with the timing of that Viper wall, that is certainly what you
User
want to be doing
disconnected from your
up on this
channel.
map.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, this time around, Fear Legends, they have the intentions of heading back towards the A side, but Exploit, well, they're not even
User
contesting
left
it right
your
now.
channel. Joined your channel.
They've put their whole
Hello?
attention towards it.
Yo.
Now, well, it has been reverted. Fear Legends, they have entered the site once again. With only pistols, they can't really contest this right now.
Spike planted.
As the spike has once again gone down for 5-on-5 retake, but this time around, it's Fear Legends that have the rifles in their hands. But regardless of that, King, he has found the first one to work with.
First player on Fear Legends roster falling.
Good lurk
Shooter
from
holding
King.
strong with that Marshall, but the Viper is going to
The
walk
classics
into
are
his
better.
death race going around, and the plant is going to come out. Oh no, the plant was
Enemy
stopped.
remaining.
But Fear Legends is still
Good
managed
ego.
again. Joseph,
Bro, Fear
kills in the blink
Legends
of
are
an
gonna
eye.
keep executing.
And with that, second round two going their way.
Stenz is from Canada.
Second, you know, HSB had hopped onto the
Wow,
site,
HSB is in his screen, bro.
Yeah, he plays really close with his
So,
screen.
It seemed a bit sussy for Fear Legends, but well, they ended up doing exactly the same thing they did in the first round, getting those.
He's
4
like
kills.
Red Car.
I mean, it wasn't.
No, look at the
equal,
B
right? Same
exec.
for the Marshall that Shooter got
Here
for
we go.
himself.
5
So
people on.
Exploit. I mean, they took one
Oh
player
my
down. Sure, in
God.
an eco round, you want to be getting, you know, 2 or 3. But now looks like Team Fear Legends, they are choosing to change it up. Change up where they want to go this time around. Though
Wow,
they
they're
have
counter
different
shredding,
plans.
bro.
Well, Soulmate is going to be.
They
one
waited
that
for the
greets,
mollies.
that greets Fear Legends into the B side, but for now, they have to stay back. They have to respect
Fear
the
Legends
Viper
came
poison
prepared.
orb, for now, but well, the reinforcement has arrived. There is another player present for Exploit on the site right now, but Fear Legends this time around, they're taking their time because they realize they do not have good weapons. Because they realize they do not have proper weapons to work with here, only Deagles and Spectres to work with, so they're gonna try to find as many picks as possible in this round and possibly a spike plant, because right now Exploit, they're wasting a lot of time on the clock as well.
Yeah, and I think this should be a round that Exploit should secure this overwhelming gun advantage that they have, and with these 2 kills going, oh, another kill.
He's from Canada, but where did he
Their way,
play?
Fear Legends not finding much, but that Sheriff
Yeah,
actually
Tens
doing
is
a
from
lot of
Canada,
work
but
with
he
only
played in
one
the
player
Canada and
alive.
US
Need
North
to
American
shall fall.
scene.
And the first round going their way, but now this is where things start to heat up. The first gun round for both of these teams. We are going to see what this game will have in store for us through this round.
Yeah, you can. It's only the beginning of the semifinals, and you can already see players are hyped up. They're bantering outside of the game as well. They're standing up after.
Who is with you? It's my
And
teammate
only getting
Flipsy
better
who's
as
watching the
it
game with
goes
me.
On and on. Well, this time around, the rifles are going to be in the play for Fear Legends as well, as we look quickly at the replay. But now we're gonna head back into the round. This time around, Fear Legends, it seems they have the intentions of heading towards the B side once again, but they do have some presence over towards middle.
Shooter
Team
going
Exploit gave all of
to
B.
come onto one
Play
player,
retake.
missing those first shots, but
Okay.
will be able to secure the
I
kill.
like it.
But Fear Legends, they've already made their way on towards the B site. The plant is going to come on alongside the Viper pit. That is a very difficult one, ultimate to fight into, but they're still going to go for it.
The spike has gone down. A 4 versus 3 for the retake in favor of Exploit right now as they look to enter the site from various entries. but the Viper's Pit is going to be the main issue for them to defuse the spike right now, as all of the three players in Free Legends, they're playing passively, they're not giving any peeks out except for that one, and well, that was very fruitful for them as they have taken 2 kills, but well, Exploit return the favor. It's all down to a 1v1.
Ooh,
Well, it's Fear
close.
Legends that end up taking the round behind that Viper's Pit.
Yeah, it all comes
HSB, bro, chill.
Oh, look at Casper.
Team Exploit not finding a way inside of it, having to go around, circling the Viper's Pit, trying to get any pickoffs they could. And I mean, they did a wonderful job of
You
that,
live with
leaving
visa
the
or
Viper
Canadian
alone
citizenship?
defend
I have
himself,
Canadian
but,
citizenship and American
The
citizenship.
Viper came out of the pit, right? That's not where you expect.
Oh my god.
The element of surprise just went in his favor, and
What?
he was able to secure the round for his team.
So Fear Legends has gotten a good start.
Forced back on their economy
Yeah.
as the lead for Fear Legends. It is mounting.
So many technical timeouts, dude.
They're probably going to secure this round
There's
as well,
always
right?
text, bro.
Against an eco, unless unless
The
Team
mouse
Exploit
has always
decides to
stopped
force
working
buy.
during tourneys.
I mean, I don't think they will realistically. It's just the beginning of the map. You're not in really too much of a bad situation. Fear Legends, they only have a 2-round advantage right now, so you're probably gonna try to damage the economy of Fear Legends here a little bit, like possibly get 2 or 3 kills. 3 or 4 would
Connected.
actually be really great, but
Channel switch.
ओए दूसरे TS आजा.
you're really just hoping to deal as much damage as you possibly can to Fear Legends right now, and I believe there's another kill in the hands of HSP this time.
Disconnected.
Oh, in the hands of HSB.
HSB is gonna break Shooter's chair.
Yeah, well, there's nothing going in their favor right now, as they didn't get any information earlier on, and they have one player fallen already, as the B site has been completely taken over by Fear Legends to work with here. The spike already gone down. HSB with the Marshall, he's the saving grace possibly for Exploit here, but well, there's literally nothing that Fear Legends is giving away. They're only gaining the information behind that recon drone as well.
You
trying to
know
mask
what
those
Exploit
but
should do
this
here,
is
Arib?
looking harder and harder to do for Exploit as
Econ
well.
damage.
Yes, there's retake.
Yeah, but
Very
I'm saying to
difficult,
counter
especially with the gun
what
disadvantage
Fear
that
Legends
you
is
have.
doing. They need to start
Spike
playing
is
to
taking
stop
Flanks.
XX.
And
And double flanking.
Yeah.
As well. HSB trying to make something happen with the Marshall, but going to get taken down for it.
They need to stack
Spats
and
will be able to find
quickly
another
get
kill, and
info
with
on
only
double
2
flank.
players alive
Who is Abdur? Abdur is Shaka, bro.
They're not going to be able to do anything, as Strick is going to go in for those kills. Oh, but Team Exploit managing to get 2 return kills for that, as those players are backing
No, they
away.
actually suicided there. They gave away their lives so that they make sure they get as much bonus money as they possibly could. If they ended up saving those shares, it really wouldn't have been beneficial because they didn't get the money that they should have, and they would have only had shares to work with. But now, back on rifles, and I see an operator in the hands of Shooter. Oh, this is going to be lovely.
Yeah, this is where things start to pick up. This is where Fear Legends have
Okay,
to be
Shooter.
careful.
And they're all
You
going
don't
B.
want to challenge some of that Shooter supremacy. Now
Yeah,
with
you
that
see,
operator in his
Exploit
hands,
is
not
not
on this map,
adjusting to the exec meta right now.
but we will have to see if he can make something happen with it.
What
He really needs to
Fear
know
is
the
doing.
Scoreline, it's sort of slipping away. It's just a 3-round deficit though, so definitely something they can come back into. But Trick is going to dash forward, but he's going to pay for it with his life.
A good one-on-one trade to begin with, followed up
Okay,
by another kill
Abdur.
from Shaka there. But well, once again traded out, but Shooter's
Nice
off
shot.
coming into the mix here. Command advantage gained as the spike has been planted. The Killjoy lockdown is available and it is going to be utilized now. It's up to Exploit whether they decide to push this or they can just let the time go out and then push this one together.
I mean, in a 3v2 scenario, they can choose to wait, but this Nano Swarm is also buying Fear Legends some time. They know where the operator is coming from as well, but this side flank as well, outgunned over here. They need to hold the positions, but it's only down to the Killjoy over on Fear Legends side. But he's going to get flanked, and this looks like...
Oh
Oh
my
no.
god, he's
Oh,
buying.
actually, no, the jukes. It might have been enough, but Shooter, he was
They got
on his
it.
back with that operator. And it looks like...
is HSB gonna talk
the
shit?
round
Yeah,
going in
there we
favor
go.
of Team Exploit. 2-4 now.
A little game of ring around the rosy to end that round. But, it was
They
very
need to adjust, bro.
you know, but well.
You wanna go in the coach slot next game?
User joined your channel.
Yo.
This part was actually lovely.
बड़े अच्छे से बताया है HSB की description तुमने इसको.
Just wasting as much
नहीं, ये खुद research करके आया है.
enough. But well,
How do you know HSB is gonna talk shit?
answer back here. They do not have
Because he
enough
talks shit
weapons
every
to
round.
but you know, it could still work like that. It has been.
Both
Yeah, and I
teams
mean,
are
the
talking
problem
shit
with the
every round.
operator on this or
Yeah,
rather
because
the
they have a
problem for
history.
Fear Legends facing an operator on
We're
this
Oh,
all
is this
we've,
like
we
a
all
rivalry?
we all played with each other and against each other.
Ah, okay.
And if you don't go in with any smokes, you are going to get taken down. But now the Hunter's
Bro,
going to
Fear
come out.
doesn't
They're going to dash in
only
as
likes
well.
the B
They're going
side.
to try and force a heavy execute onto this side. The plan is going to come out with the help of that recon.
Dude,
infiltration.
I told you Pakistanis don't like
Holy
foreplay.
shit! It's literally exec, bro. After exec.
Going to give them some more information, but this time around
They don't give a
Exploit were
fuck.
looking to counter that information as well, but the Viper wall still gaining some time for Fear Legends to work with. Eventually, though, Exploit, they're going to peek out together. The Sky Flash, it could have proven deadly, but for now, they have stayed alive up there. He's taken one.
Wow,
There's the shooter
big
now
retake.
bringing him in the mix. Hats is the last one alive up against 3. He has taken 2.
Ooh!
Here's the
Oh,
third, and
shit.
it's now down to a 1v1 shooter. Used his ultimate there,
Nice.
but he's up and barely.
Oh man, that's
Barely.
you did not expect Shooter to come flying from the sky.
Okay,
to
take
you
a
down.
prediction. You think
Hats
they're gonna
were
go
an
B
absolute
again?
flare, man.
Yup,
Announcement
they are.
flares.
I
But
think
it just proved to be too much
Exploit
for him,
just
and I
said,
mean,
"Fuck
he
it, let them
heard
go
that,
B.
right? He
We just
heard
play
the jump,
retake
he
every
tried to
round."
They're
look
gonna
up
go
towards
B
the
again.
sky, But all he saw was death.
Oh, I had just
Here we
They're
go
Yep.
again.
A little bit
Oh
telling
my
you.
lord!
would have gotten that clutch, but Shooter, well,
Wow, this is
a lot of
something.
people say he is the
There's
best
literally
player.
no
So
mid-round,
once
no
you have
nothing.
1v1 against him, likely chances are you're not
Just
going to
fucking
win that.
send it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I mean,
Does Exploit play like this on T side too, or slower?
that is absolutely
A little
insane.
bit
I mean,
slower.
There's a reason why the PK Valorant scene speaks of Shooter's supremacy, right?
There we go.
exactly.
Now they showed some B main presence and made them run away.
Fear Legends has managed to actually get a buy in this round as well, although
Uh-oh.
Is there any crowd? Yes.
that late storm
Now they're
Sorta.
playing retake A, I guess.
for now, but this time around they have approached. Their approach is a bit different. They have a player looking to flank the whole side, which is going to be Trans.
Damn.
That's the fresh frag. Now that is actually a lot of space for Fear Legends to work with here, but now Shooter left alone in the site. He has to look at 2 various angles, no backup just yet. Eventually though, King is going to arrive on site to provide some help, but for now it's really a big question.
And they're going back
Not
B.
sure where Fear Legends are headed. They're just looking to get
That's actually a good call because of they have the wall there already.
Fear Legends, they're not giving off any information as Team Exploit. They're scrambling to figure out what is actually happening on the map. They positioned themselves neatly towards the back so that they don't know, but there comes Strick flying in like Shooter from the sky, finding that opening frag, allowing his team to enter the site with one trade coming off. Oh, but Shooter will be able to get
See,
that
this is
kill.
why you don't lurk in a fucking 3v4.
I mean, that Sky was trying to
Yep.
be really sneaky, but you can't do that against Shooter.
I don't know why he started running though.
3 versus 3 for the retake. There are
That wasn't a good time to
side
start
up
running.
silently though, but the flash going to keep them at bay for now. King going aggressive, gets the first one. The flash
Oh,
messes
the
up his game
flash.
a little bit, hence he is going to
Oh,
fall. Now it's
he's
all
lit.
down to a 1v1 once again. It's the Viper up against Shooter here again. We learned a lesson last time. Will the lesson be repeated? Shooter, he has hopped onto the spike to defuse
Yes.
it. He's halfway through. He
Nice.
goes out with the peak and
Good
gets the
shit.
kill. Once again, it's the same lesson
Good
that
fucking
he
shit.
Oh, he timed that very perfectly. I mean, I think
I
knew
love
that the
this guy,
Viper was
bro.
gonna
He's
come for
fucking
him because
jumping
the
up and
Viper was
down.
afraid he was gonna get the defuse. He had to. And Shooter
Did you do
used
that
it
too,
to his
Arif?
advantage, getting that
Everyone, I started dancing.
dominant scoreboard right now. And this man, I mean, I think
Yeah, but who's the main shit talker on the
for
team?
rounds that
Was
these
it
guys
you?
have won, 3 of them have
There
just
wasn't
been
any
Shooter
lands
going
to
absolutely
fucking
ham
shit
on
talk
Shooter.
during COVID.
We have such a high caliber player. I mean, we have
Except a
amazing
few
players
here and
who
there.
have tried in this tournament as well. We have King. There are literally every single player here is great, but Sabonhead, but Shooter, he's just
Bro,
one.
all your players look like they use such high sense.
No, they don't.
Shooter look. Oh my
Shooters,
God.
shooters on half my
Out
sense.
all positions
Around
being
like
revealed.
0.5 or
For
some
both
shit.
the teams,
Insane.
The Seekers is going to stun some of these players as Strick, he's landed himself inside of the smoke, a cyber cage as well. The Viper Spit being
Nice
deployed,
push.
grenades flying all around, but heavily favoring Team Exploit. With only 2 players remaining on Fear Legends side, Hat's the only one to find anything here, but
Oh, it's free.
just down
King or
to the Killjoy. As
Trans is in a very
going to
bad
come
position.
out, and the Killjoy not being able to find anything.
Fear better go back to executing B. It's the only thing they can take.
They're really just cleaning house at this point. I mean, Fair Legends, they had good momentum to begin with, but as the first half almost comes to a conclusion, Exploit, they're doing better and better in every round. They're improving their.
You know what I noticed from
their
Fear?
opponents' right
They
there as well.
literally
Again,
play the
Fear
same
Legends,
post plan
they
every
were
time they
against
go
the
B,
before
which
the
is
fight went
really
down, they
bad.
had, I believe, 2 kills going their way, and the
They're gonna
Viper
get
Spit, as soon
punished
as it got
for that.
activated,
Who?
they shut it down.
Fear.
They made
They
sure
played the
it's
exact
going to
same
be a
position
6
on the
later
post plant
on, like we said
every
previously on
time.
the B side.
They don't
And
change it up
Fear
at all.
Legends, they had a very good early start, right? Getting those 2 early rounds and then finding 2 more, but they've really started struggling once these gun rounds have come into place. They've really started struggling once Shooter has started to do his thing.
Well, this time around, it's going to be Soulmate that uses his Viper Spit over towards B main and hasn't allowed any.
I feel like this is not a good Viper ult.
Well, they did intend to
I
go
mean,
in
one
and
drone is
slowly
gonna-
they move
I mean, it should be
towards
more on your side,
round
don't you think?
out. He gets lines up.
Yeah,
too.
it
There's
should.
the third as well. Only 1 player alive for Fear Legends, and this round has already fallen apart.
If you have somebody playing with you, then I think it's good. If it's solo, then
It's
I don't
always
think
so
it's good.
difficult to go inside that Viper
Oh,
Spit.
look at that.
It's just impossible to fight into with that decreased vision you have, and Soulmate held his own. He stuck to that corner, and he waited for Fear Legends to come to him to line up 4 kills for himself. All of these players, I mean, they're all stepping up on this stage, and Fear Legends, they need to make something happen. Their strategy, I mean, they were so good at those executes. I mean, that first round, that second round, 4 kills in the blink of an eye.
Did you see that guy on Fear? He
slowly
smacked his
started
hand on the
to slip
desk
away
and got
from it.
hurt.
I mean, the lead, I mean, it's not that significant, right? It's still, you know, just a 2-round lead. They can still come back. But remember, Joseph, like you said, it is an attack-sided map. So for Fear Legends, the win condition for them.
Here we go,
they
back
have
to
secure
executing.
as many of these rounds in the attack side as possible.
He said, okay, guys,
You know,
can
that's
only get on
the
site if
part
we
about
instantly
strong
execute. Let's
competition.
go.
You can really not expect things, and they could happen. Hence, Fear Legends, I mean, sure, it's 6-4 right now. They've lost their momentum, but the tactical timeout, these can be very key. These can be very key to regain the composure that teams have lost. And in the last 2 rounds, if Fear Legends are able to take them, then the chances of them actually having a good defensive side would definitely become higher. And as I mentioned earlier, Trons, being that Sentinel, he's a crazy good player. I mean, you can't deny the fact that he's really amazing, and he does the job of duelists sometimes. Even
I
with
love this
Sentinel.
by Exploit.
It could go either way still.
This is a good
Yeah,
adjustment.
I mean, with the Killjoy lockdown available for Fear Legends, they should really try and utilize this, because 6 and 4, they can't let both of these rounds. There's only 2 rounds remaining in this first half. They can't
Quick
let them
double
go,
flank with 2
in
sight.
favor of Team Exploit. That's just an insurmountable lead. But again, they're going
What
to try and
the-
make something happen with Trick getting the kill across the wall. There's going to be a neat little blind kill, but Team Exploit, they have a response for this. As 4 players from
Nice.
Fear Legends simply fall, with
Nice.
Casper the only one alive. The spike is in his control, but against 3 players, what does he do? What does he do?
He can't do anything. That one recon dart from King actually messed up the whole round for Fear Legends there, because Trick actually tried to get away from it. He hid in the smoke, but as soon as he went out, nobody had destroyed him. Nobody had destroyed
Did you
the
see
recon dart,
Did you
but
see
he
the
had
kill
him
Trick
covered
got?
because of
Crouch
that.
spraying?
Yeah.
2 or 3
What the
players
fuck
right
is
there.
that?
One more followed up as well, and
With a
it was
Vandal
just a massacre
too.
from the side of Exploit.
Yeah, and I mean, Trick found the kill in a blind spot, right? Across
Gonna-
the wall, but Team Exploit, they were able to get so much
हाँ जी।
information.
Mute होने आया
out of
बेटा।
Fear Legends that they were
यार
able to
नाश्ता
pick
कर
them
रहा
all up, and so far,
Yo,
Fear
Flip, what is
Legends have
nashta?
no response to the shooter.
Breakfast?
Yup.
It's
Yep.
still in his hands. 7-4 now, choosing to execute more or
Nasta
less the same
kachi?
way.
What?
Recon
Means I'm eating
so they have to get some
breakfast in
information on their
Bangla.
side. But still, this
Oh.
positioning over on Team Exploit, it's looking very difficult for Fear.
Bro,
Legends to
Fear,
happen. They're going to try
I
and
would
go
roast
for
the
it,
fuck out of
enjoy
them.
Trick finding that first kill. The Killjoy
there's the
lockdown
second.
will come out as well.
Ooh,
There's
trick,
the
trick,
third. Okay,
trick.
going big in the final
Trick is
round of the
pulling a
first half.
trick.
Lockdown has been invested as well as only Shooter remains up against 4 and he falls as well. A nice end to the first half from the side of Fear Legends. It could have gone
Okay.
8-4.
I mean,
which
7-5.
which would have actually been pretty bad.
Let's see
headed into the defensive
what
end,
Exploit
but
does now.
7-5,
I'm excited to
two
see
right out
T
of the gate.
side.
Not too terrible.
Not too terrible, but you know they're really still going to have to step up because it's going to be difficult for them in this second half with Team Exploit on.
Well, at least it's not a one-sided game,
And I mean,
which would be
What's the
boring.
map, Vito? What's the second map?
how do they change things up?
Second
Fracture.
map,
Fear
fracture.
Legends, you know the rounds that they've won, the 5 rounds that they've
Breeze,
won, they've
fracture,
played it patient,
split.
and then they've executed in a swift way, and that's really where their strength has lied. So I really do hope on this defensive map they can show some of that patience as well, because it does seem that
FL
is
pick
their
fracture?
key for this.
No, Exploit pick Fracture. Because they banned Bind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, the FO banned Icebox and
And then the last
Exploit.
map is Split, I think.
Yeah, Exploit banned Haven. What the fuck are these guys doing? What the fuck are these guys doing?
What the
and it's already a 5 versus 2 to begin with in the second half.
Exploit should
Yeah,
roll
and
them,
with
bro.
this positioning, both players so far apart from each other. Trans though going to find
Oh,
2
they're
kills
two
with
two of them are
kills.
low.
No on Team Exploit side, he can try something, but as soon as I said that, King,
Jinx them.
As you could.
yeah,
Bro, what the fuck was that an elbow?
it's inevitable, man. And I
They weren't
see
even
a
ready to
lot,
shoot.
In the PK Valorant scene, you know, the Coster's curse. As soon as you say something, the opposite happens, and
They got spotted from middle.
first round going in favor of Team Exploit, and with them having the economy in their favor, it looks like it might be another one, and a 9-5 scoreline. It's
See,
snowballing.
At least Exploit is
if it was a
defaulting the
9-3,
map.
We could have had another curse in the mix, but sadly that's not the scenario. Right now, as you mentioned, likely a 9-3 scoreline, but we still have to see.
Bro,
what
Fear had
bring to the
3B
table
and then they
this round.
said,
They
let's
have
go A.
Sheriffs, I believe, in the mix as
After
well.
the round start.
Although Exploit, they're playing this patiently. They're not doing the same thing that Fear Legends were doing. Although Exploit, they clearly know that they have the economy advantage.
They rotated off the drone.
But they're making sure that they don't give anything away to Fear Legends. They don't
Ooh,
make mistakes.
he
But for
dinked
now,
him.
one
But
mistake
yeah,
has been
but through
made.
the wall.
Has been traded
Yeah.
out. His soulmate finds the trade. Franz, he gets one more, a 4 versus 3 advantage earlier.
Did
on,
they
but
not
this
realize that one's
positioning
flying? Okay, they
from
did.
the Viper from Fear Legends could be big. Actually, never mind. He has been spotted as well as they head into the side for the
Nice.
retake and equalize things out is going to be Exploit.
Yeah, and a 3v3.
This should be
scenario,
free.
But the spike is ticking down. Fear Legends, they have to go in, but it's going to be very difficult.
Uh-oh.
But they're making it happen. Given the disadvantage they face, how are they doing
They're
this?
gonna have
And
really
now
bad
all of
econ
them,
now.
They're going to force their way into the site, but they're going to get gunned down by
Never
Soulmate
mind.
and King.
Just another one. Another one.
Yeah, but you know, for an eco round, they did manage to do quite a lot of damage onto Team Exploit. You know, if you get 3 kills in an eco, that you should be more than happy with that. The problem is, though, it's at a stage where Team Exploit, they've already managed to secure 9 rounds, just 1 round away from double digits. And Fear Legends, they cannot let
I think
this gun
Exploit
round
should
go.
pace change and play.
This is where basically
play
Exploit
very
can
aggressive
Last
now.
second.
for Fear Legends.
What do you
begins.
think, Arib?
Because if they lose
They're
this,
probably gonna expect
their
it.
economy is in shambles.
Playing fast is nothing new.
3 rounds away from losing the first map into this in the semi-final, so you're possibly in the worst state you should be to begin with. This is your map pick, and you're not really doing too great on it.
Another
Looks like
tactical
they're
timeout. I mean,
grouping
like you
towards
mentioned,
A.
Tactical timeouts, they are very useful, especially on the
Looks like
lane
they're
scene,
grouping
right?
towards
The lane
mid,
scene is
actually.
where really
Yeah,
it
mid's
sets
good
the
too because they
pressure
haven't done
against you,
anything A
and
side
that's
mid
where
doors yet.
You need to have a strong IGL, you need to have a strong leader to help you get through those times, and I hope that Fear Legends, I hope that Trans and Criminal, they can get through to their teammates, they can make something happen for them. Trick, it is his first time on LAN. Wonderful experience, wonderful first experience for him. But the nerves, I mean, it's clearly showing on to Fear Legends as they are struggling to get some of these rounds.
I mean, this is really where Criminal and Trans are going to be tested. They're the most experienced LAN players on the stage right now, alongside HSP, of course. But for now, they need to show some of that experience in this play. Right now, Exploit, they're stacked over towards the A side with one player leaning towards middle a little bit as they head towards the A side. And No Viper wall. The Viper wall goes up, and now they're making sure no one's up close. As the Viper's pit gets invested as well, the spike should be.
Looks
able
like
to
they
go
read
down
my
quickly,
mind.
But before that happens, Hans has actually found a kill to begin with. Up there, hops onto the spike plant, and now it's the retake time with the
Oh no!
No way.
Sure that it gets
Wow.
worse, followed by Criminal getting one more, and
That
now
is
it's all down to
unlucky.
his
so
knees against
unlucky.
five, takes one, but Criminal shuts him down.
Damn.
Oh man, they played that up so well against the Viper's pit. I mean, they found 2 of those kills completely through blind fire, just shooting inside the Viper's pit, getting those kills.
Welcome to Valorant.
Perhaps Team
Spamming
Exploit
wins
should
you
have positioned
rounds.
themselves a bit better, knowing that they had the positional advantage going in there.
Dude, just imagine how different Valorant's gonna be when there's a player sliding, bobbing, and weaving.
Coming back into gun round 9 and 6, and suddenly the score line
Winter
is not
Olympics.
so overwhelming if you're Fear Legends.
Skiing
You
around the
can
map.
still come back from this, as you are going to face against.
Dude, how hard is gonna be killing that neon while she's sliding?
Start fucking doing Kovacs tracking, bro.
Kovac start tracking? Dude, I'm playing Apex just to be
How
ready.
does how does her ult work? Like, it gets recharged after you get a kill?
Yep.
Of course, there's always some
And
margin for
the
error.
bar
Now,
barely goes down even if you
they're gonna look
miss.
to exploit that, pun intended, by the way. But for now, they're headed towards the B side here. But Hats,
Oh.
he's going to welcome them with a few bullets as he takes the first one. King, he answers right back, but
Damn,
Hats is
the
last
sky
one
is
alive on the
alive
side,
for
although
way
Casper
too
is
long,
gonna try
bro.
to help him, but he will eventually fall. It's Shooter now in a 1 versus 3 to work with, but he falls to the hands of Trans.
Yeah, just falling as soon
Pace
as he
change,
dropped
pace
that
change.
weapon. Perhaps he should have stuck to that Spectre, but you know, if that would
Storaxxx आपकी
If
टीम
Exploit
का
plays
नाम
slow,
क्या है?
Exploit will win. They're gonna win
Guns
the
for
game.
Hire.
They're winning on the defensive
Yo,
side.
go
They're
back.
winning them the exact same way they won on the attacking side. Swift and decisive action is the
They
name
need
of
to
the
work
game
mid,
for
bro.
them, and they're able to make it happen.
Let me call them.
Of their own, in the,
Call-
form, in the hands of Trick, rather. He has to make
Mid-match.
it work. I mean, it's a very expensive purchase, and their economy isn't that well.
It's not the best. Oh, a shot missed to begin with. Well, that's not a great start now. The
Oh, and
poison
he's
orb.
going to get zoned out as well. The smoke, Viper's Pit, they know the operator is there, so they're going to throw as much utility as they can.
Oh,
Trying to get into back.
I
Is
thought
that
he was.
is that spammable?
Wallbang doesn't
No,
count.
no,
That's
he's
even
behind
now
2
they're
walls,
trying to
that's why.
pressurize him as much as possible. They want to take that operator away because they know
I
that
thought
that
he was
is
dead,
going to be
bro.
Very deadly. The Seekers have been invested to make sure that Exploit stay back for as long as possible. But as soon
The
as
shock.
orb
This
goes
got a
down,
kill,
they
yeah.
look to enter as a
Nice,
one-on-one
good
phase
trade.
follows up.
Slow down,
4
slow
on
down,
4, 2
slow
ultimates
down.
are available for Exploit to run.
Shooter is in
Shoot-
such a
shoot.
fucking good spot. There we go. There we go. He's falling back.
You know, one time, because Shooter doesn't fall back, right?
Yeah.
King said, King said, zoom zoom Ferrari mat na bano. He actually said, you
There
have a
we
dash,
go.
okay? We don't.
This is good. I like this. They
And they're
slowed
taking
down.
aim,
They
yeah.
work the picks. Now they just need to group and hit the fucking site.
I mean, he can't fall like
Don't.
this. The only
Nice.
one alive,
There we go.
I think he should
Flip, I think
save it.
you're supporting Exploit more than I am.
What do you mean?
You're getting so excited when Exploit's winning the round. Slow down, slow down.
Of course, bro. I like to see smart
Right
play.
now, well, as we
This is
mentioned,
good.
Rick, he is going to hold on to that operator while Exploit, they're not really interested in hunting him down. 2 players are on the run though, but as
Dude,
that
me
gets
and
done,
Pranix
they will
talked for so long today.
attend.
Trick trying to
Dude,
s-
all
trying
Exploit
his
needs to
best
do
to
is
save- okay,
constant
Team
pace
Exploit
changes and Fear
are
will
sticking
get
to their
fucked.
positions, not trying to
They won't
push
get another
them
round.
just yet. Trying to secure a
They played
comfortable
fast in halls.
spike plant,
They
though.
should just fucking play very
Looks like
slow
they will be
mid
able to
or
get
just
it.
hit a site right now.
And Trick, I don't think he's going to. Oh no!
Nice. Trick lost the op
Shooter.
too. That's big.
He did find Trick, and he wasn't looking for him. It was Trick who ran into him,
That's bad.
and that was the 3rd shot that he missed. And
They should just
you know, you
exec
can
here.
miss
No
1 or
op.
2
Oh,
shots,
Trick
but
got another
if
op
you're
actually.
missing a shot against Shooter, he is going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, well, at least you
Oh,
know that
fuck.
the shooter didn't get his hands on the operator.
Red Bull
That's-
didn't work.
That's a bit
I'm
safe
fucking
for you
sleepy.
as well because, as we mentioned earlier, shooter.
Sometimes I feel like Red Bull doesn't like make a difference. Sometimes, but sometimes it like fucking
Sometimes it's
energizes
just so
me.
jittery.
He's invested once again into that operator. I'm not quite sure if it's really a good decision because
One time
Let's go, bro.
I drank
Exploit
2
is
Red
doing the-
Bulls.
Exploit is literally doing the perfect thing right now.
They look to enter the A side behind that tower drone. They're
Hopefully they don't get
they clear
spammed.
as much space as possible with King entering towards
Sweet.
Halls as he takes the first one and HSB follows
That's
up
what you like
as
to
the
see.
fight goes down.
And with only 3 players arrive, Hats the only one to find anything with the Bulldog. Does get
Okay,
that
okay.
one kill, but
Don't
the spike
fight. Play
plant
post
is
plant now.
down.
You
The
have
Viper wall
advantage.
is up, and Team Exploit, they position themselves
Perfect.
immediately
HSB is
to defend
baiting
this
and
site
flashing on
from that
site.
retake. But Trick, he's trying to move in alongside his teammate Casper, trying to find the opening position. Hats is going to be the first one to go
Nice.
in, and he's going to
Big
be able to get
trade.
the kill. He's going to get a
What
double
the
kill, and
fuck?
Casper's going to finish one off as well. Trick, the
No
operator
way.
falling down as well. They only have the Viper to take care of. One player is going for that defuse. Soulmate though will be able to find it.
Nice.
Plant at
Nice.
half, though, and Hats
Fuck him up.
to do something
he's just
though.
playing
but
Nice.
Soulmate too quick for him. They knew where he was, Joseph. They knew where he was.
As soon as Soulmate got that first kill in that clutch, he was just then playing with the final one. He was just playing with his target at that point because there wasn't much time.
You know in NA, if you got up off your chair and took
Yeah,
your headset
I-
off, you get banned?
Yup.
Either way,
This is Pakistan, bro.
he's jumping on the other side and hearing comms.
So he really showed that one there, but that's going to put Exploit on that.
HSB could walk to Fear and talk shit in their face and walk back.
But the bad thing is that Fear Legends, they're on eco.
Yeah, and I mean, when you pick up an operator twice in a row,
Arib,
not
I'm
make any
impressed.
use of it, you're going to find that your economy is going to be in shambles. Casper trying to get an aggressive peek onto Team Exploit, but not being able to find anything. And his 3 players from Fear Legends have already fallen. Make it 4.
Nice.
Looks like this round is
Uh-oh,
going to
uh-oh,
go in favor
uh-oh.
of Team Exploit, but not before Criminal. He's going to get a neat little double kill, picking himself up now, a triple kill rather. And now suddenly it's a 1v2. He has the Hunter's Fury up and ready as well. He's going to prime it, going to try and launch it anyway.
Ooh, he hits him.
Right?
Oh!
No
Very well.
fucking way,
Just
bro.
1 kill away from an ace,
Oh,
one absolute
Lord.
legendless player.
That's what
Spike
happens
has
when you
been
get too
planted.
cocky
He
and
needs to try and make something happen.
it's okay.
time
King
is
is in
Not
a
going to
or
find
Abdur is in a good
HSB.
spot.
Not going to see him. That was a phenomenal attempt by him, though.
Really
HSB saying I needed to give you a chance,
when
bro.
he popped that Hunter's Fury, I thought that was a bit of a questionable decision because he didn't really knew where the spike was going down. But
The fact that he
did
hit his
get
ult
that
there
kill
is pretty
behind that.
insane.
Actually looked very much possible. Criminal showing his experience of LAN tournaments clearly and almost clutched that crucial round.
Criminal, Trans, Abdur, and HSB used to be on the same team.
Okay.
Isn't really looking good for Fear Legends.
I mean, they need to win 5 rounds. If they
Beautiful
want to take
strat
overtime.
by
It's
Exploit.
So difficult considering the fact that Exploit have the Viper split up.
Really
as
good
well.
A-split call
All
here.
they need to do is enter the side shooter. He's trying to go in, going to get that first
Yep.
kill, but he's going to get traded out by Trick
Oh,
and Soulmate.
good trades though. 3v3. If they play post plant here, they win. And King is in a really
They
good
have
spot.
Viper ult. They have Viper ult.
Yeah, King's in a really good spot right now. If he
Soulmate's
lives.
not using his Viper ult.
King literally needs to live here. If he dies, it's bad. Just live, bro.
To possibly keep them alive in this one. They
Oh.
have taken 2 kills. It's all
You need to
down
live.
to the SOA for Exploit right here. And
I
he
think
falls as well
Soulmate
as
needs
that
to use
gets
his
the
ult
kill.
there.
Soulmate needs to
Keeping
ult
Fear
and
Legends
King needs to
alive
just
for
hide
now.
and
Bit
door,
by
bro.
bit, they have
He
to
can't
make
fight and
this
die
comeback
there.
happen. One mistake
Oh, they're fighting,
and
they're
they could
fighting.
potentially
No, they're not
Oh,
fighting.
never.
Very confident. It's doing a lot better.
He's saying, why the fuck didn't you ult, bro? Never mind, all good. Go next.
The first few times they tried it.
I mean, I don't think they should have. They tested it out twice in a row. It messed up with their economy as well. They didn't have.
Did they save the ult
good
for like
result in that
a
round either.
some type of
So I'm pretty
strat?
sure that they would.
What?
That they would
Did they
decide
save the
to
ult for a strat or something?
What strat? They're on match point. They need to finish the fucking game, dude.
because once again,
Yeah, that's what I'm
against
saying.
The ropes, Fear Legends, but well, for now.
And they're on Nico now.
They can breathe easily. They're not.
Okay, shooter has knives.
Their
Winnable.
economy is in shambles, technically.
And Team Exploit with the Viper Spit up and
They need to
ready.
just
All Fear Legends
finish
have
right now.
counteract that is the Killjoy lockdown. No Hunter's Fury up.
Oh, kill
for
this
them.
fucking Sova
Cypher
backside with a
ultimate is up as
flash.
well. Shooter going to dash
Oh,
into
no,
the air,
dude.
but going to get taken out by Trans. The plant does come out in the
Damn.
meanwhile, but one more player from Exploit.
That's unlucky.
Soulmate's just shying away. I would use my ult if I was him in this situation. Oh, I would use my ult right now.
Yeah, it's 3v3. Fucking
He
ult.
used it. He used it.
Nice,
He did,
nice,
yeah.
nice.
And the Seekers, both of them have been utilized from
Nice.
Exploit. They get one more kill. It's all
They know where
down
Casper is
to
from
Hats and
the Sky
Casper.
ult.
They take one, but they do not have any information on where the last
Don't
two
troll,
players
bro.
are. Soulmate
Oh, no.
alongside his teammate hiding in the Viper's bed. The Viper's
HSB,
more
you
Casper's
fucking
gonna
moron.
take the other one out. Soulmate has been spotted. He
Okay.
gets one to his name, and it's all down
Molly,
to him.
Molly, nice.
Soulmate gets the final one as well with an eco round. Surprisingly, they get their first map here.
Yeah, using the Viper Spit to their advantage, securing that last round. I mean, Soulmate were an absolute
The young
player,
guy
both
seems
him
so
and Shooter
calm,
going
bro.
Absolutely ham on
It's his
Fear
first LAN.
Legends.
Yeah,
The
look at him.
first
He's like,
game, the first map rather. Going,
He's rubbing his
No
hands.
reaction.
King. King.
Questions. How would these players face up on the landscape? I think we got quite the answer for it in the form of them doing so well against them.
I mean, realistically, Fear Legends, they were off to a very good start, but as soon as the rounds went away from them, they lost their composure and, well, Exploit. They were reading their opponents.
That's
very
MRT,
well,
right?
defensive
Yep.
end as well.
on the right.
And
We
heading
call him
outward-
Boomer.
heading outwards, Zotac.
Boomer.
Fear Legends, they did grab a couple rounds in a row, but Exploit really didn't give them much of.
You
much
you
of a
pretty
fight with.
pretty much know the in and out of the Pakistani scene by now. You know who
Yeah.
MRT
What
is.
about Hamza? Who's Hamza?
You know about Hamza as well?
Their response as well. I mean,
How the fuck do you know that?
in which they showed an
'Cause-
exemplary
oh,
response.
how
to
do you
Team
not know,
Exploit
bro?
in the
Cause
pressure.
what? How do you
Swift
know
rounds that
him?
they took,
I see
criminal
him.
getting a
See him where?
okay.
Someone's wearing the
amazing
jersey.
all
named
Yeah.
Hamza.
Oh yeah.
They did get the better of them with Soulmate and Shooter just seeming such.
So who is
in
he?
such
Is he
good
like another
form.
No,
staff?
Getting the
yeah, he's
go
a
out of
staff.
those skills. Shooter did not miss. I don't think he missed a single shot with that operator, or perhaps he missed only one. But it's really difficult to say. And Soulmate, I mean,
Bro,
we
who
don't
are
need to-
these
we don't
two
need-
fucking
you know,
guys?
we've sang enough praises.
These
about
are the
guy, but
fucking
I mean, he
morons
clutched
of
out in
Galaxy
so many
Racer.
of those rounds.
Oh lord.
Again, in an eco situation, rounds in which he was 1v3, 1v2 round situations that he should not have been in, but he really did come through for his team, getting those kills, securing those rounds. And with
Lipsy
that, the
bahut
first
tease
map,
hai? What does
it
he
is
mean?
going
I'm
to go their
teasing?
way
Like
in
I'm
the
You
too
second
bought
round.
quick?
It is a bit of a
no.
doozy.
I mean, he's
if
trying
the
to say
metaphor for the
that
first
you're
map, it was
cunning.
Too
so
sneaky.
well defined for both
Oh.
of these
Cunning.
teams. It's very straightforward how you want to play up on breeze. You want to go for those lurks, those flanks, those heavy executes, play with that information. And up on fracture, it's very, very random. So Fear Legends, I really do hope
Hell,
that
like,
they can
bro,
come back from
know
this.
your
I really
shit.
do
Hamza's
hope
the
that Trans
analyst,
and
bro.
Criminal
Come on.
can
No,
come
Hamza is
through
not
to
the
their
analyst.
teammates,
I'm just kidding.
Get them going because I do
He
believe
said
that
he's
they
a
have it in
spot
them.
boy.
I mean, they definitely do, of course. This map, although it was their map pick, they didn't end up having a strong run in it, although some impressive rounds. But as we mentioned earlier, too many clutch plays, just simply from Shooter, Soulmate, Gang, everyone really showing up when they were needed the most. But Fracture, it was Exploit's pick, so you could potentially give them a favor here, but we're going to have to see what happens in that one because, well, it's the dangerous part for both of these teams actually because
Bro, I could
Fracture
tell
is
the
a map
guy on
that
the
we
left
have
knows
no about for
that
either.
he's saying somewhat correct
Yeah, I
shit.
mean,
The guy on the right is just
I mean,
bullshitting
when
half
you
the
say
shit he
either
says.
of them, we really don't know much about Fracture for any of the PK
Yeah.
teams.
Arcadian,
Team
fuck
Arrow,
off.
Clarity Esports. If someone picks Fracture in that matchup
Arcadian,
as well, we really don't
TS
know what's going
Ajo.
to happen because we haven't seen either of them played as well. But it is going to be 1-0 for Team Exploit. Fear Legends, they have to make something happen if they want to stay in it. It is the big stage.
What the fuck
It's
did
Trans
Oreo
and
say?
Criminal.
Why'd he
They've
get banned?
always been at a LAN. They've never lost out on a LAN. It'll be the first time that they do
Did
lose
Oreo
should
talk
they
shit?
go home here. But
He
I hope they don't before a game.
He
three.
said,
I want to see a game
Flipsy,
three
do you
happen.
have hair on your
I want
ass?
to see the battle of the duos come
Bro,
out,
I'm brown,
do
man.
overtime
Come on.
that
Do I have
split
to
map.
actually answer that question?
Indeed, I want to see that as well. Imagine an overtime with a 2v2.
You think Arif doesn't have ass on his hair?
Oh, that-
Ass on my hair? I have hair on my ass, not ass on my hair.
Make this happen for chaos. I mean, I know the viewers will absolutely love it as well, but we are going to head into the second map in just a bit. Before that, though, Joseph,
You're
how
brown
do
and you
you
don't
think
have hair on your
Fear Legends
ass.
just changed
You're
it
not
up,
really brown, bro.
going into the second map?
I mean, one thing that you really have to talk about
Arcadian, check
is the leadership for Fear Legends, because as
Discord
we talked
DM.
about earlier, Criminal, Trons, they have to make sure that they don't let this map stay in the ranked younger teammates. They have to make sure that they have just ended the map. It doesn't exist anymore. It's just not in their brain. You're heading into Fracture. It's a best of one. You just focus on that, because if you lose that, you're out of the tournament.
Yeah.
This is do or die for Fear Legends, and with Exploit showing such impressive results on Fear Legends pick, it's really looking scary for them.
And I think Fracture is a map on which the
If
operator doesn't do
Breeze
as
was
well
an exec
compared to the other
only,
maps, especially
then
compared
Fracture
to
is
Breeze, where
gonna
there's
be
such
even
long
worse.
vertical angles that you can make use of the operator with. Fracture is
Oh
it's
no.
really it's
Exploits owner is here. Arcadian गांडू हो गई सुबह तुम्हारी?
हाँ, ये क्या चल रहा है? एक मैप जीत गया मैं।
हाँ, खुश हो? खुश हो? खुश
मैं
हो?
इंसान नाच रहा था। साला टोपी पहन के आया, मैं गन छुपा।
टेंट छुपा रहा है अपनी। You know what tind is?
Tind? No. Nach means dance though, right?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
हाँ भाई ज़रार।
Yo, bro.
क्या कर रहे हो बेटा? स्कूल नहीं है तुम्हारा?
मैच देख रहा हूँ इतना आसान।
Storaxxx, do
चलो
you
कौन सा
think
स्कूल आया?
team exploit can achieve something? यार एक तो when
No.
people no. See Flipsy? This is the owner of Team
Hater.
Exploit.
Owners have to hate though. Gotta be hard on your team.
This guy's always hard.
Bring them to Canada, bro.
I was in
Train
his
them.
I was in his team for like 5 months and I didn't know he was my owner. I would have left the team right there and then if I knew. Arcadian. Flip was saying that when I come to meet you in Canada, we should all hang out.
Sure.
Party boy.
Of
Cool.
course.
Arcadian, I love you.
स्ट्रीम पे गालियां सुनना जा रहे हो मुझे लग रहा है।
Arcadian, you're a very solid guy. Can you sponsor Guns for Hire?
तू भी मेरा शब सुबह है. Bro, can this guy on the right stop talking, bro?
The guy on the right, Arcadian MSK की तरह नहीं लगता थोड़ा सा?
वो जो टिंडू है लंबा बालों वाला।
MSK का पतला वर्जन.
Bro, even the guy on the left knows he's bullshitting. Look at him. He's looking at him like, yeah? Really? Okay. Sure.
एक बंदा है चैट में पिंडीज नोबिता ₹2 की पेप्सी शूटर बाई स्मैक्सी। What soulmate was MVP?
Yup.
ये टी टाइम क्यों नहीं कास्ट कर रहा? पहुंचा हुआ तो है।
क्योंकि नहीं करना चाहते हो कास्ट टी टाइम को. अच्छी बात है.
नहीं, टी टाइम इज अ गुड कास्टर though.
He's a good caster, लेकिन उसके टट्टे आसमान में पहुंचे हुए ना. He wants to get a VIP pass for GXR. Why?
$1 लाख मिलेगा MVP को.
ना करो.
पता नहीं है, किसी ने लिखा है easy 100K for soul.
पता
हाँ
चला
1 लाख मिलेगा.
पता चला भैंचो सब किल्स के पीछे भाग रहे, गेम मार चुदाया. Fipsy.
बट ये क्वार्टर फाइनल और सेमीफाइनल भी इंक्लूडेड है ना, तो सिर्फ इस मैच के बेसिस पे थोड़ी.
Oh.
Overall
जीतेगा ना
tournament
MVP.
MVP.
हाँ शूटर ही जीतेगा.
Yo, Flip.
Yeah.
What if we sleep at 6 a.m. and we don't make it for the 1 a.m. 1 p.m. WOD review and stuff these days?
What do you mean, bro? Tomorrow's Saturday, or technically
Oh,
today.
yeah. Oh, we're WOD reviewing on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay,
So we're good to go.
okay. Ranked tomorrow?
Of course.
DVD grind tomorrow?
What'd you say?
DBD.
DVD?
You know what DBD is?
Dead by Daylight?
Yes. We are professional. Arcadian, me, RH are professional players. DBD.
DVD. Let's play Apex, bro.
Oh yeah, I need to play Apex so I
So we
can.
can kill Neon.
Arcade.
200K for best team? Isn't the best team the team that wins?
Yeah, what the
It's
fuck?
the best team for the year. Like an award.
Oh,
Oh,
overall.
वो कौन जीतेगा? वो तो बड़ा मुश्किल सवाल है.
Salty Sports.
Salty Sports.
You know who Salt is?
I've heard of them, yeah. I don't know who's on it, though.
Gunner is on him and he's sitting here with us. He lost to
Gunner.
Yeah, bro.
Gunner बहुत मजाक उड़ा रहा है.
Come to Canada, bro.
I hope Arif can sponsor me.
Yeah, Flip. I want to get signed so I can bring all my homies back here. You know,
Arcadian.
build a whole brown
Yeah.
team.
Taka dao.
पैसे दो, does it mean give money?
Yeah.
Taka.
But how do you know so much Bengali?
I'm from Bangladesh, bro.
Oh. I only know one line in Bengali. Ami tumake balubasi.
I love you too, bro.
You didn't you didn't call your girlfriend over so you can do this, huh? Stay up all night.
For the boys.
Stay up all night and watch
For the brown boys.
Packy Valorant.
It's worth, bro. I'm eating shawarma.
Dude,
watching Packy Valorant.
you're just
learning Urdu.
We need to get your fucking testosterone up. Pranix just told me like something interesting.
What?
He's trying to be a coach.
Yeah.
You know
it's
that?
Very interesting.
If he wants to be a coach, why doesn't he coach us or like try to coach us?
He's not ready.
Even if he's not ready, like
he can try, but
he
he's
can,
not. I'm
yeah.
telling you, bro. It's not. It won't help us. Like me and you.
I mean, how do you become a better coach?
You have to go through like lower tier teams first. I feel like.
Nah, dude.
But you also have to know like you have to learn the game at a certain level to be a coach as well.
Sometimes I don't even understand like what the fuck tier 2 teams are doing, and you're telling me
But there's different types of coaches though.
Yeah,
Arif.
but
There's like,
yeah, I
if he
know, I
wants
know.
to be like a mental coach, then sure, like fuck it.
No. He wants to be a strategical coach.
Yeah, but I think he's not ready.
He's working with slow.
He can try. I never said he couldn't
No,
try.
I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying I didn't know.
Yeah, he started doing it recently, I think. He asked me for help a lot, like to break down some stuff and then like put it on his articles, like to explain scenarios for him. Because Slow works for Knights, right? He's their analyst.
He gets paid.
Yeah, he's their like actual. He does like counter strike for them,
Everyone's getting paid except us.
bro.
our,
Soon, bro.
our time will come.
Aka ashbe, bro. For all the Bengalis in Arab's chat,
You mean then?
একটু সময় লাগবে.
Bro, they are talking about you. What do you mean talking about me? Hey, they're talking about me on the stream? What the fuck? I didn't hear it.
They shouted you out.
Well, but now
Huh?
they could
Have to be careful about the
Where?
Famous, bro.
opening. Sure, even if the skill, right? It's certainly something their utility is close. Yeah, and I think
the patience play, making sure they don't get but as aggressively to down shoot into the map. Breach fracture is
very, very heavily. Always seen shooter punish the tournaments before.
Love from Kenya. Wow. Mr. Worldwide, bro.
Maybe except shooter, because if you don't shut him down, I really expect any one single player that potential has to show up in this match. The potential is consistent, like we see from the likes of shooter, from the likes of Soulmate and King, but the potential is
Javi,
there. That's
you can't talk about
right
Cloud9
now.
Academy, bro. I wiped my ass with Cloud9 Academy, bro.
2-0, baby.
Right, Arib? We wipe our ass with them.
Yeah. Yo, Ali Adar, मैं ठीक हूँ bro. Cloud9 Academy अच्छी थी नहीं bro. Average.
Shayan, তুমি অনেক সুন্দর. Thanks, Shayan. Don't make me act up.
When are your matches getting streamed? As soon as we have our full roster, potentially then. Probably then. Flipsy is funny. If you find Flipsy funny, you can go and follow him on social media so you know when he streams. But I
You
feel
guys
like
should have seen when me and Storaxxx played ranked earlier. I was in full content mode.
when you went like what 2-20 on Jet.
Yeah.
Syed Navid saying Flipsy love from Dhaka.
I was born in Dhaka Military Hospital, yeah. But my parents, I think my mom is from Mymensingh, and my dad's from Firojpur. I don't know if you guys know those spots.
I heard Hire for Guns defeated C9. First of all, it's Guns for Hire, and yes, we defeated C9 Academy twice. With me Sova diffing them.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Dude, if I didn't leave Stealthy to die that last round, we would be fucking playing overtime.
True. You saved his ass.
Not his ass, the team's ass. His ass was fucked.
True.
How long is the event today? I mean, just Valorant is gonna be around like 4 hours.
Bro, your chat is so troll now. Everyone's saying higher gun. Higher for guns.
He started playing Sova only on bind. Flipsy rank. Flipsy doesn't play ranked, but he's immortal. Same as me.
I
Going
only
for
play with Storaxxx.
We're going for the top 10 position on the leaderboard next act. No cap.
No cap.
सो जाओ, सो जाता हूँ मैं, अभी सो जाता हूँ. Some T1 org should sign you guys as their academy roster and provide you with a coach so you can get better. I mean, yes, some T1 org should sign us as their academy team and probably get a coach that we have in mind.
This guy's trying so hard not to leak. Sentinels Academy? True.
Flipsy, you know how cricket works?
How what?
How cricket works?
Cricket?
Yeah, that's sports.
Chakade.
Yeah.
That's hockey, bro.
Pakistan.
So, said person is in a situation where he wants to be a bowler, but he's batting insane. he's fucking dropping hundreds every game, and he wants to be a bowler, but he's a batsman.
Wicket.
C9
Zohair,
should
bro.
sign us. Yes, they should. No cap.
Zohair, bro. What the fuck is Sentinels?
I mean, if 100 people fucking tag Cloud9 and say to fucking spam them to hire us, they probably would. Wouldn't they? Wouldn't they give it a thought at least?
If we tagged Cloud9 instead of Sentinels or any other org, I guarantee you the next time we play Cloud9 Academy, they're gonna try and counter-strat every round. They're salty.
Are they gonna do some roster change now?
No, I don't think so.
Because our cast is dog shit, dude.
I heard that their contracts are 3 years or something like that.
I mean the org should be
They
like
can decide to, yeah. I don't think they will. Maybe Urcast, but I don't know about anybody else.
Who do you think is gonna win the NSG line? A crew?
Yeah.
Or Radiance?
A crew.
Cawaretta is in this tournament?
Yeah. Rosa, Wardell, Storaxxx, and Flipsy. Cheyenne, bro. Inshallah.
What's Arcast's rank? I don't know, dude. I think he's immortal as well, right? We had him in our game a few days ago. Three years academy contract. What the fuck? I think it's for more like.
No, but
for an
it's
org
3 years,
of...
but it's every couple months you like renegotiate.
Have you tried approaching a T1 team? Why would we approach a T1 team when Tier 2 teams don't want to sign us right now? We just need a little bit more time. I think in the next month, probably, we should be in talks. Just need to break in that top 30.
मेरा roster नहीं पढ़ा तुमने?
Rebar, KTN, MRT, RH, and I9. I think we move.
I'll be water boy.
I think we remove MRT and add Dom. Raise main.
No, I9 को निकाल के Dom कर डालो.
Flipsy.
Yeah, I'll be water boy.
This there's this player Dom. You know about him? He's a pretty famous player.
Dom. No.
Dom. He's a sentinel, but he
NA player or Pakistan?
no, he's a Pakistani player.
Okay.
He's a raised sentinel.
Raise Sentinel.
Yep.
What the fuck does that mean?
Means
Creating his own meta.
he holds his own site with
Like
Raze,
solo.
and he's lurking with Raze every round, and he's 99% of the time he's the last person on the team that's surviving.
Wow. Sounds very useful. Dominic Toretto. Fast and Furious.
मैसेज नजर नहीं आ रहे वसाम हुसैन तुम्हारी गांड मार दूंगा मैं.
You know who's Fast and Furious? Storaxxx in bed.
You would know.
Of course.
I get on top of you every night.
You have to hug your teammates at night, guys. You want to be tier 1.
You wanna be tier 1, you better jerk off each other before matches.
अबे 3000 watching आ रही है GXR की stream पे. What?
बताओ यार 3000 आ रही है, मेरे पास 105 आ रही है यार, दफा हो जाओ यार.
Bro, बंदे बंदे की बात
See,
होती है.
Shaya knows, bro.
Bro,
Shaya knows.
बंदे बंदे की बात तो होती है, लेकिन यहाँ पे एक्सप्लॉइट से ज्यादा से लोग आई हेट का नाम ले रहे हैं. पबजी वाले आए हुए, भोसड़ी वाले बातें चौध रहे हो.
व्यू बॉट आया भाई, चिल. ये समीर क्या लिख रहा है? ट्रिक बेस्ट जेट इन पाकिस्तान.
Bro, the match still didn't fucking start? What is this? What are they analyzing, man?
A Fear Legend player broke his arm.
Oh, smacking his desk?
Yeah, he
True.
smacked his tag. Huh?
Lipsy
How
noticed
can you
me?
have an econ rating of 4?
Trans. No, it's probably bugged.
Is 3K a big number for viewers?
In Pakistan, yes.
View bot हुआ है लेकिन.
This is with Viewbot?
Yeah, it's probably.
No, but like if you play like Indian tournaments, when it's Pakistan versus India, you can easily get 10-15K.
Because of the rivalry?
Yep. And you know who, like a lot of Bengali players who they're supporting India.
What?
Yeah.
Let me go roast them. Yo, Arib, read what Innocent said. I can't read that. What does it say?
Viewbot नहीं है.
Flipsy को भी TC का मैच दिखाना, उधर भी 2 hours ऐड होते हैं. बेंच 2 hours ऐड होते हैं. Unpopular opinion, but King is the best player of Pakistan. Potential best player of Pakistan. One of the best. Okay.
अबे हाँ, ये अबू फलाह ने मेरे ख्याल रीट्वीट किया. सही कह रहे हो, ये बॉट नहीं है.
Is Flipsy Muslim? Of course he's Muslim.
Are Bengalis made of fish? Nice.
When you're on your last brain cell.
Ruimas.
तो इंडिया लैंड में पाकिस्तानी टीम आ ही नहीं सकती मोहित सिंह.
I think Bengali like India because of what Pakistan do with Bangladesh. Yes, probably.
Bro, that's like centuries ago, man. The world has evolved.
Yeah, it's not like we did anything.
It's not like fucking Arib slaughtered me. Stay halal, brother. Of course.
Flipsy, stay halal, brother. Dude, this guy is banging chicks left and right.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, Rohans.
Salam, Omar. Sorry, walaikum assalam. Flipsy ka katna hawa tha. You know what hawa means in Bangla? Means air.
ये वसाम हुसैन क्या लिख रहा है?
क्या Flipsy का खतना हुआ है? Flipsy, Wassam Hussain is asking if you were circumcised.
Bro, is that a question?
Yeah. Are you?
The answer is yes, bro.
Of course.
Of course. Bro, 21, uncircumcised, born from Bangladesh or Pakistan? No way, bro. Can I be your pocket sage? Of course, bro.
People are simping for you in my chat.
You can pocket heal me, bro.
Do you think uncircumcised dicks have more advantage? Don't you think uncircumcised dicks have it? I think uncircumcised dicks are scientifically proven to be more. What's the word I'm looking for, Flipsy?
Dangerous.
No, why are they like they're?
Why? Because like
It's
just
infectious.
healthier.
Yeah, you
it's healthier to be circumcised.
Yeah.
Do you know the religious reason though? Does your chat know why?
The religious reason?
Yeah, do you know why?
No.
Because can I even say this on stream?
What?
Okay, that should be fine. So basically, when you are circumcised, the sensitivity of your penis is changed. So you are supposedly supposed to be less horny or sexual as you grow older. That's the reason. Because if you have foreskin, it for whatever reason, like I don't know the actual like physical like health reason behind it, but it makes you more horny.
Having foreskin?
Yeah.
That's good, bro.
Like it means your dick is more sensitive, basically.
I'm like horny all the time, anyways. What if I was uncircumcised? Like
if Ariba's uncircumcised, bro, he's.
Oh, map शुरू हो गया.
Flipsy is from
Shooter
Bangladesh,
on
I guess.
raise.
Yes, I am, Sharma.
game time, boys, game time.
Finally, holy. Yeah, this guy. See, Cheyenne knows. Imagine your dick being 0.97 800 DPI versus 0.31 800 DPI.
Where the players are, except maybe some information
Bro, look
gained
what
through the
corrupt
cipher.
Ted wrote. Oh,
Dude flip, dude flip.
That could give them some
See how differently.
I can't wait.
How differently Fracture is gonna be played.
What is the meaning of
Crunch?
holy?
There's not gonna be a single crunch in this whole game.
I can't. Let's see. Let's watch. So here we go.
5 people, all be main.
They don't have Killjoy.
Bro, Brimstone Molly the entrance and fuck the whole strat.
How that one works because King, he has been.
Oh
quite
wait, Expo is
incredible on
actually
that side.
playing
We
Brim.
just saw him
with the
lay
ult.
down on Breeze and already he gets to kick things off. There's the third, but Trans eventually will shut him down off to a very great start.
Cypher fighting.
It looks like
Behind the
Exploit is
three-piece,
still
but
doing
for
the
now,
A-main trap.
Only 2 players remain. Already one of them has been tagged quite down, and this.
Exploit
really
like
is
actually, yo flip, listen. Open your YouTube, go in settings, and set your playback speed to 2.
Simply broken.
Settings,
And with only 2
playback.
players remaining against the 4 of Team Exploit,
Oh, like on the stream?
It's not
Yeah.
looking good.
it's not looking good at all.
Okay.
Perhaps has to just secure
He's
that.
gonna
Why,
catch
are
you up.
ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that would give him something to work with later down the road, but for
What's
now,
your
Trans,
timestamp?
He's tagged out to below 50 HP as
48.
well. This
I don't know my timestamp, but the round is on 45 seconds right now.
Maybe a
Okay, I'm
miracle
at
could possibly save them
41,
here, but
40.
Yeah,
Trans
yeah,
has
me,
been
same,
spotted.
same.
He does get one.
Okay.
Okay, no trade is going to come in because there's no
Now
one
it's
for Exploit
35.
around.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
for now, the rotation is coming in as well. The timing, okay, never mind. The smoke goes out. So
Flipsy reply.
Trans has some space to work
Reply
with.
to
Trans
what,
is negative.
Mohit?
All clear right now, and Trans is going to join him. For
Are you the IGL for Guns for
Never
Hire?
mind.
Yeah, I
The
am,
flank
Lucifer.
from HSP is
Me
going to take him out
and
now. It's all
Storaxxx
going to happen. He has been
co-IGL.
spotted and is not even looking towards the player.
Shooter finding that Last kill
Oh,
in
look at
HSB.
that.
It's going to taunt the other players, and for good reason. I mean, they took the first map
They
in a
ch-
decisive
up
way.
to
The second
Shaka,
one
right?
also.
Yeah.
The first round being so
Okay.
decisive. I mean, King coming out with that triple kill,
Wow,
not being
King
punished
has
for
a
it at all.
big Nunu.
Yes,
You know, we
yes,
were talking
you know.
about this young man's first time
Identity
on LAN,
issues.
and I mean, he started that off in a big way.
It doesn't
It's
even
a Jet
feel like
player
it's
playing
his first
Cypher
time
like
in
you.
LAN. He's
It
just
really
casual
does not.
playing in his home. But after a good start, Exploit already securing that first round in a
Please
beautiful
watch
fashion,
match
by
in
the way.
Storaxx's
I
stream
might as well
and read
mention,
our
but
chat.
now all
I can't,
5
Mohit,
Spectres
because it's
stacked
delayed.
for Exploit, but this time around, Fear Legends, they're headed towards the A side from Satellite. All 5 players, all 5 pistols. Although this might not work too nicely for them, but Exploit, they've given some space. They're allowing them to enter at least for a little while, but now finally the Razors
Oh,
going
it's
to
a
contest
slaughter. It's a
Soulmate
slaughter.
and HSP alongside Shooter. They get the first 4 picks within seconds. And now it's all down to one.
You know what we
Criminal
say here,
does
Arif?
get one,
What?
but well,
Nari
there's his life
buri
taken away from
kaita
him as well.
dilam.
What does that
Means
mean?
like cut their guts and organs out.
Well, Fear Legends.
Pretty gruesome.
This time around,
It's pretty
they're
weird how
focused
you
on
understand all of Urdu, but
lose the pistol round.
Because
don't-
I'm telling you, bro, Bangla is literally,
I'm pretty sure
it
they were
takes
the ones that
like,
won both of them.
let's say
Actually,
50%
never
of
mind.
Urdu words and just
Exploit were the
add
ones
some
that took the
random
second
shit
one,
on
but
it.
still, Fear Legends,
because Urdu and
now
Hindi
looking
are like
forward,
exactly
this
same.
round is going to
Yeah,
be
and my
very
dad,
crucial for them
like
because
I don't
losing multiple
understand
rounds
too much
early
Hindi, but
on
my
would
dad
really
understands a
be,
lot of it.
especially when
Because he
you've
used to fly to
lost,
like,
your map
he used to
early
fly
on,
in
but
India and he used to fly to
this
Kolkata
time
and
around, they're headed towards B side, up from A
Mumbai,
as well, the
Delhi,
Brimstone
all those
making sure
places.
that nobody enters, although Soulmate is
These
present
guys
to
are
help
fucked,
them.
dude.
One
These
through
guys
the
are getting
smoke, Humpty
moid
gets
and
the
shit.
first pick to kick things off.
I'm
There's the
telling
second, he can't
bro,
get through
Fear is gonna
Spectre.
try to exec and
They
one
point out
Brim Molly
individually,
is just
this
gonna end the
really
whole
some
execute.
terrible miscommunication from the side of Fear Legends.
And already 2 players have fallen.
That's what happens when we
Just
try and go
3
B.
left, 2-0 for Team Exploit. They have the guns to play around
This is
with, but
fucking freelo.
The spike is in the hands of Exploit, that's even deadlier.
Lipsy
yeah,
Camonacho,
no
I'm
way
doing
for
good,
Fear
Mohit.
Legends,
How are
to,
you?
get across to it. I mean, despite them having the guns, it's very difficult to play
Camonacho
against
means
the
how are
Spectres
you?
when the spike is no longer in your control.
Yeah, I mean, Fear Legends. they
Flipsy,
have
you
at
must
least
be
set
really
themselves up
hot.
for good things
Kobik,
when they were entering the site.
you're
They went
hotter.
Out individually, one kill.
Kobik is a
went in
16-year-old
the favor of
kid.
Exploit
I
just to
take it
risk
back.
the
I take it all back. You're
but
fucking ugly.
getting that first pick through the smoke was really what put Exploit in this favorable position because once the second player entered, he didn't have any help whatsoever. But this time around, Fear Legends, they're going to punish Exploit for giving out that peak for free, and now some space for work with as Fear Legends enter the
FBI
site. But
open
once again,
up.
it's going to be King.
What
that
the
proves with
fuck's
double
happening right
trans.
now?
He gets
Bro,
a
I'm
kill
halal,
somehow. I
guys.
don't know how
I'm
he
halal.
killed that person in the
What are you
air,
talking
but now
about?
only 7 seconds.
Dude!
remaining. Definitely
What
has
the
found
fuck?
two, and they get the round somehow.
They get the round, and I mean, this is what we were talking about. Trans's ability to play
Wait.
in these close quarter situations. Trans's ability
No
to
way.
get ahead with that mechanical skill, just finding trades
Reeb, I'm
all
disappointed
around,
on
getting
that
those
round, bro.
pickoffs.
Yeah.
And this is where
was
his
kind of
strength
sad.
lies. This is where
Yeah.
Fear Legends are their
I'm-
strongest.
I'm very sad.
And the operator is not going to come in handy this map around.
It definitely isn't, but Exploit quite literally.
Flipsy,
and
I am
that
love
time, I
you.
believe, because
Chavi, bro,
they
get
gave
it
away the
right.
first initial peak for free. That's where I felt I got some space to work with. Then once the clock was
cannot
ticking
be
down,
love
I believe, I
itself.
don't think Fear Legends had much time to go for a plant and then keep themselves safe as well. So Exploit just went out randomly and ended up getting all killed.
Lokesh, Storaxxx is not single.
What the
fuck?
Mine?
Mine?
This man's down, but he still ends up getting the kill. Although it has been traded, but the damage has already been done. Casper barely surviving right now. He's been tagged down quite a bit right there. But still, a 4 versus 4. As long as he's alive with the spike, that's some crucial
Criminal has pretty good
information that
crosshair
they took away
placement.
from Exploit there.
Oh, the smoke is going to force Criminal to go back. And
Trick, what the
King
fuck?
away on the
Okay,
King,
bro.
but oh man, King getting that double
Fear,
kill.
that's
And
the
with
second
that, Fear
time Fear
Legends-
like doesn't expect somebody to be there at
Their
all.
aspirations for this round coming to a halt.
That's how you know they're gonna
grinding
lose.
to a halt,
If you
rather.
can't have that game sense, then you're gonna
They're
lose.
still going to try and go for
So
that
it's free
plant,
for Team
but
Exploit.
Oh no,
Never
Shooter
mind.
executes the planter
There you go.
midway and finishes off that round.
I mean, we were talking about how a cipher could work on this map, because usually what we get to see
Bro,
is
I wanna play with
kills
HSB
instead
on
of a
LAN
cipher.
just so he can
Right now,
talk
I'm
shit
not
for
quite
me.
sure about what's going on with the
I'll
cipher
talk
the
shit
other
for
day,
you.
but King is definitely playing on point. He's gotten like 5 kills in just 2 rounds alone, just making sure
Flipsy,
that
I
he
bet
spends
you have
that time
nice
trying to
eyebrows.
play.
I have thick
Yeah,
brown
he's
eyebrows,
looking in
bro.
absolute
Caterpillars.
peak form
Straight from
this time
Bangladesh.
around. I mean,
Shooter as well. He's 5-1 right now. The 2 players for Exploit, they're off to a very
I fucking
good start.
trash
This is
talked
actually
Ye.
seen from the side of Fear Legends.
What?
It's just
Yeah, he was in my game.
It could really be
In
painful.
ranked.
Yeah, in
I
ranked.
mean, it
And he
really
Yeah,
died.
he was the
looks like Team
enemy?
Exploit.
No, he was
They've
in my team.
prepared
You
a
should
lot
talk
for this
Ye on
map.
your team.
Very
Yeah,
strong
because
heavily for this
he,
map.
you know, like how like these players die and like I was like on the other side of the fucking map, okay?
Yeah.
And I
Bangladesh.
called, you know, I called where the player is, and where I even called like where it could come from, and this guy dies and fucking starts screaming out my name. I said, "You have brain damage, dude."
Happening across the map, though, as Criminal will be able to find 1 kill.
Bro, why do I
So-
feel
so
like I
Fear
saw a
Legends, they
clip
do
of
have
this
their
somewhere?
lockdown available. Perhaps they might prefer entering towards the B side because they
Maybe
could
I
just
saw a
put the
clip of
lockdown,
this.
underneath the site. Hence, it might not be. It might not get destroyed because the breach is dead as well, and the brim doesn't have. a
Flipsy,
sniper
are
to
you
work
brown
with,
like
so
us?
it could
Yes.
Mohit, bro,
be
you
good for
already
them
know
if they
this.
decide to head towards the B side, which it seems like they want to, but for now.
Dude, my chat,
they're
like,
still,
Mohit's trolling me
in
now.
A bit of a trouble because they do not have great weapons to work with. The brimstone making.
are you guys competing in any NA tournament soon? Yes, I think the first tournament's on Monday.
Once again, start
Yeah,
the
and
And-
another one on Thursday.
and another one on Thursday.
King has found in the level. The
And then
last
another
two
one
once
on the
again.
next
There's no
Monday.
stopping him. There's
That's
no
good.
stopping King. Just getting. Did he get 4 kills that round?
He got 3.
We
but
could farm
Shooter
some
was the one that
stats
got the
on
rest.
VLR.
These 2
Yeah.
people are just.
You have to find a way to disable
my
them,
God.
otherwise you are going to lose out on these rounds. I mean, Fear Legends. They were
Mohit's
so
conducting an interview.
favorable last
Bro,
time
they should
around
put
where
Mohit on
they took Swift,
on the
actually
caster
they
desk
managed to
after.
secure these rounds, but they really
Better than the
What
guy
about
on the right.
VCT?
this time around, on this map against King, against Shooter.
Probably
they're
gonna play
simply getting
VCT.
punished every time.
I mean, realistically,
The qualifiers.
scoreline might as well would have been 5-0 if Exploit hadn't given that 1 round away to Fear Legends. But right
Flipsy
now,
आ जाओ
Fear Legends,
अमेरिका
they're
में
down
जिहाद
bad,
करते
actually.
हैं.
They're in a terrible position.
What does that mean?
Jihad
Again,
करते
again,
हैं.
the Viper's pit is
Jihad,
only going
what's
to make
that?
things worse for
Jihad.
them. Soulmate just going to sit over
You
there
know-
and
you know what
argue
jihad
all
is?
safe while the rest
Well,
of
what is he-
Fear
what is he
Legends will have
saying?
to work their way
Jihad
around
is
this
like,
because
you know,
once
like
again, it's the ability of Exploit to
prayer?
read
No,
Fear
no, no.
Legends. We were talking about how there's no information.
let's say Google says a struggle or fight against the enemy's Islam is called jihad.
Wait, what the fuck? That's
for
fucked.
Legends to come to them rather than choosing to go, rather than choosing to make any aggressive play.
I didn't want to use any.
Cozy, bro.
Something
We are on
that
the same
is
team.
unconventional
Same
for
team.
Exploit, because we
We're
have
teammates.
seen Shooter go for that go for those early on
Green
aggressive
card Dilwa, though.
offensive side, and
Bro,
we've
ask
seen
the
it work out
Canadian
for them,
embassy,
but
bro.
they're
What the fuck am I
choosing
gonna
to go
do?
for a
I mean,
different
Canada's
strategy
visa is
that
not
is
that hard.
working
It's
out
not.
very well. Now a
If you're
5v5
educated,
this
it's not
time around,
hard.
with the Viper Spit having been deployed,
Then how did you get it?
Fear Legends.
I was.
It looks like they
My
wanted
parents
to
brought me,
still-
bro. I was a fucking
30 seconds
baby.
on the clock
Yeah.
to work with the lightning
You
storm has been
uneducated
utilized,
swine.
but so is the
Yeah,
Asp
my bad.
resolving to wide. But look at that.
I'm
the
privileged.
The Brim ultimate
Dude,
is
these
going
guys
to
are
be
execing at
15
15
to work with.
seconds.
Still 5 and 5. No kills have gone
And
out.
Shooter-
Is this Navi?
Isn't going to find anything either. It's going to be sure that gets the
This is
first one.
Navi,
Another
bro.
rolling thunder in the mix as well. 44,
Shooter
7
found
seconds on
Shooter
the
found a
clock. Fear
fucking
Legends,
gap
they're desperate right
between
now.
all the
Last
5
fight
players and
up,
decided to
not
shoot it
letting
between
them
it.
do so. The spike
Yep.
eventually isn't going to go down.
Bro.
King
Team
just
Fear
gets the kill
Legends.
somehow.
This is
No
not
time
Where
good,
was
bro.
he?
They're getting
And
fucked.
Team Exploit, I mean,
Because Fear
they
Legends
lured
only
them
knows how to
into
exec.
debate.
They probably don't even know
allowed
how to
them
play this
come in
map,
at a
honestly.
time where there
So
was
they're just
no
calling
time for Fear
execs, and they're
Legends
just
to
getting
left
fucked.
on the clock, and it just ticked down
Which
on
city
them.
in Canada? I live in Toronto.
As a very desperate Fear Legends attempted to reach on towards the site, they've quickly found themselves outgunned. I mean,
What is the
despite
name of the
fact
team,
that Shooter
Flipsy? It's Guns
was
for
in that
Hire.
open position against 3 players, he was still able to find one. And even though he got traded out, he gave off so
All you
much
guys have is
information
maple
that the
syrup.
rest of Fear
Nice,
Legends
nice
all
one,
got to lead
Javi.
up.
Good one.
This is
A?
disastrous. This is disastrous for Fear Legends.
Flipsy,
They're all
do you
down to
use
pistols
Rogers
right
Wi-Fi?
now. Two of them
Yep.
already spotted. One of them
The
fallen.
1GB
They're
one.
just falling apart. And the
But
kill
so my
comes
family's
well,
house has
well,
Rogers
not
and
even alive
it's
anymore.
really shit.
Scratch that. There's the third. There's the fourth.
Because I was using
Ah,
Bell and I got like.
Exploit. What are you doing?
Where are you at?
That is
Are you on university campus or your own
that is
apartment?
disastrous
I have my
if
own
you are
apartment.
Fear Legends. I
Okay,
mean,
do you have fiber or no?
a 6-round lead
Yeah,
already
I
this
do.
first half. Team
Okay,
Exploit, they're
so
looking
get
stronger
the
than ever,
Rogers
and it
Ignite
does
1
not
GB
seem
plan.
like they have a response for them.
What
I
ping
mean,
do you get?
We could still hope for
Like
90,
20,
you know?
25,
The curse
28?
is still in the mix.
I mean,
Central
I
Service
would
or
hope for a
Virginia?
comeback even
Illinois,
if it's
Illinois.
12-0. I mean, it might be impossible.
Honestly,
but
bro, Canada
I still
internet
hope
is
for it.
You're one of the believers.
so-
I'm one
like
of
it's
the
supposed to be
believers,
good, but
but,
it's shit. The ping
you
is
know,
shit.
I mean,
I
the
do hope
internet's
that
gonna be
Fear
fine, but I
Legends,
think it's
you
the
know,
routing that's fucked,
believe
right?
in
Yeah, the
themselves as
routing's
well as
fucked.
They can still come back. It's just 6-1.
Because
The 5-round
people in the
deficit
US
is
to
not
Illinois get like
insurmountable.
5 to 8
They
ping,
have to play it right, and now with all of the
and we get like
ultimates expended by
25 to
Team
30,
Exploit,
right? That's
they
what you
have
get, right?
three ultimates. Fear Legends
I get 25.
use of their own.
Yeah,
The
what do you
Viper
get?
Spit, the Killjoy
Wha-
lockdown,
from,
the
your
showstopper
apartment?
in the form of the raise.
Me?
Yeah.
I used to get like
Fear Legends.
35, 40.
They're actually
Yeah,
really
see,
desperate,
it's
but
the
this time
fucking
around,
routing
one
is like
positive to look at is
shit.
They have three ultimates to work with.
I
The
noticed
lockdown
that I
still
got
hasn't
more
been
ping
invested
on
from
Bell
their end.
than
Now,
Rogers for some
they
reason.
have the Razor's ultimate and a Viper Spit to utilize as well, but this time around they're once again exploited just so
PTCL
nicely,
लगवा लो.
wasting time off the clock from the side of Fear Legends.
Hello
that
to the future.
lately Fear Legends, they have to get desperate.
I
They
think
have to get desperate
HSB
for the
shouldn't
spike
do this
clash,
because
and this time
there's
around it
not
seems like they're
that
headed towards
much
the
level
side
in
where
Pakistan.
Criminal is going to
Do
be the one that
what?
kicks things off, actually.
Trash talk.
That is very
Bro, trash talking is everywhere, bro.
But King,
Of course.
oh no.
Let's see, do you
Of
know
course
about
it's King.
9/11 attack? Of
He
course,
will get
everybody
traded out, though,
should know
so
about
Fear
9/11
Legends,
attack.
The lockdown has been deployed as well. That should buy them enough time.
Very sad
to
day.
zone them all
क्या
out.
क्या पे चीजें लिखने chat में
पागल हो गए बहन के लौड़े.
Fear
ban
Legends,
करो
they're
इनको
throwing all
सालों
of their
को.
chips in to get this round. Trans getting another kill, but somehow
Flipsy, do you live alone, bro? Are you trying to rob me or what?
This
guy's trying to get the info.
If you are trying to rob him, too late.
Too late,
That
bro.
was-
Somebody already robbed me.
That was well played, but they
mean,
used 3 ultimates for that.
And it was still close, by the way. Fear Legends lost 3 lives in that round as well.
Chat is
So
doing Nash?
clearly
What does that
it's,
mean?
Clinching that second round
Stealthy
for themselves.
you
It's-
flip
it's
that day.
Nash?
that is-
Oh,
that
Nash is
impressive,
dance,
but it's
right?
No,
still
no.
not
I
too
think
Oh.
he
you
said.
know,
Who?
with how good, Exploit have started,
Bro,
I think
Exploit
it's
is
going to take
actually
a while for
smurfing
them
on
to
them.
really
They're
have
doing
an
Nashe.
impact
Nashe
to
is like
come back in this half specifically.
Yeah, it's they need
Drugs.
to do a lot more. They simply can't rely on what are considered to be round securing ultimates to win them every.
Yeah, see,
to
Kobik
win
knows.
them every round.
People are
They
inquiring
need
about
to
me.
rely on some of their
Full
gunpowder or
inquiry, bro.
strategy, and it
They
seems
want
like
to know
Exploit
my
has invested in
birthplace,
them in
the
that
time I was
regard
born, where I
some of those
live,
rounds,
what
but now
car I
Trans,
drive, my
he will
my
get
social
that
insurance
opening
number,
kill. It was
credit card
Kobik in the
number.
last round who got that
Soon-
opening kill,
soon
so
they'll
we do
send the
see the
Rishta to
2
your
veterans
house.
stepping up for their team. But they need to keep this going.
But
What Rishta means, Flipsy?
Rishta, marriage.
Marriage proposal. Yeah.
Yeah.
They need a green card holder.
A green card.
There has been a single round where King hasn't gotten a kill, but this time around,
HSB is
he
still running
gets
after
one
him.
to Trick. He's stepping up to the mark. He gets 3 this round, and
They
now
don't
it's
give a
all down to
fuck.
Soulmate. Their economy should be pretty good. So
How many
hence he might
kids
try
you
to go for
have?
this
I have one
Otherwise,
kid. His
the
name is
spike
Storaxxx.
has been planted, but the smoke is blocking him.
Actually, I have
Ball
4.
line, him, back for a little
2
bit
of them are
while,
new,
but,
newborns.
I mean, this
He has
should be
3
a
sons
round.
and
Yeah, but only
one
player
daughter
on
who is
Soulmate. I
a
mean,
bitch
he has
named
clutched
Nicholas
it.
Petroskas.
A
A fucking brat. Always bitching about something.
Do you know Chobi? Chobi means like picture.
Well, finally some signs of life from the side of Fear Legends. I mean,
This
they've been,
Arahim, bro.
they've
You
been
think I
quite
don't know the
silent to begin with,
Sugandhi's
but
meme?
now
Suck on these nuts,
it
bro.
seems they're back in their bodies. You know,
Fuck off.
Storaxxx, do you live by yourself? Yes, MYK, I live by myself.
2 more rounds before this.
Arib, what are you doing, bro? These guys are gonna rob you.
If you're Fear Legends,
Flipsy,
what
yeah, ever
strategy
been bullied for your
do you
race?
take the curse
Of
route
course,
and
racism's
rounds,
everywhere.
Or do you just try to tie things up?
I think.
But you know what to say to them?
Whichever strategy you take, you have to win.
Allahu Akbar!
Going home.
Dude, I actually did that one time.
First kill will trade his life for it. But
That shit was so
it's
funny.
King who needs to be disabled on this map, as he's been absolutely insane. And now in a 4v4 scenario, Soulmate, he's going to make
Oh
his way
my
onto
god.
them, but Criminal will be able to
Wassam,
get
what the
best of him.
fuck is Wassam
And now
saying,
Fear
bro?
Legends are
He's
going to
fucked
make their
up.
way forward as Hats gets a kill as well.
You know, the FBI is gonna start
All in.
monitoring
Oh, they
Storaxxx
are going
now,
to go
guys.
onto him. He had a knife out.
Flipsy,
man.
give
Has-
me your
Was that-
address.
was that
What the
BM?
fuck?
Has,
I mean, I'm not
has
sure.
Rajib told
I
you
mean,
about
I
his
don't
father?
think so. That
Yeah.
He's a very religious man, so one
What a
time
knife to a
he
gunfight, man.
was coming to America to drop a reap.
I
So
don't
he
think
started
knew
reciting
was
some
that
ayat.
could possibly be the reason.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
pretty
He was just sitting on the plane. You know, like when like brown parents like get up or sit down and they say Allahu Akbar or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And
Yeah.
everybody freaked out.
Yeah, the whole plane started looking at my dad.
Like, yeah.
Something that you can come back from. And if you keep
Definitely,
this pace up, I mean,
people
you
get
know, this is
scared
the
of
third
that
round,
shit.
the first round,
Bro,
Criminal
so
got the
many
kill,
people
the second
think
one Trons did it, and now
Allahu
Criminal got it
Akbar
again.
is
This
like
is what they need
some
to keep
terrorist
From
fucking
last-
term.
need
Literally.
some of their younger players
People
lead
literally
some
just
of
take
their
2
newer
minutes to search it
players
up.
forward. And this is how you do it.
Exploit, they have taken it
Republicans.
Imagine, bro.
But yeah,
Imagine in the plane.
Criminal, they
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
have been like playing pretty nicely there, and one round it was Trick that actually got the 3 kills. You know, it has been it's proving to be effective.
Cheyenne,
you know?
bro, I got
Them
you.
getting
Send
the
me
kills
your
is
phone
making
number,
their
bro. I'll
teammates a
give
bit
you
more
all my
comfortable as
info.
well. We saw that in
You
the
can
round
come
where
visit
they
me.
got the 3 kills. It just happens. It just needs to happen a bit more. 2 more rounds to go in the first half. It
Flipsy,
could
were you
still
born in
be a tie,
tuxedo?
but, we're
No,
gonna have
bro,
to
I
see,
was
you know.
born
The
in my
The
pajamas.
first map had a pretty close score line once the first half ended as well. It was 7-5 in favor of Exploit, but after that it was just massacre.
Yeah, and Fear Legends, I hope in the second half they can.
Yo, Dodo.
I mean, I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this like last map Breeze is very heavily attack favored. I think this map is a lot more even as far as sides go.
I mean, yeah, I guess it is because
Flipsy
it's,
face
since
reveal,
the
you can
meta
go
hasn't
on
developed
his
that
stream.
quickly,
He streams with his
you know,
face
we
cam
talked
on
about
there.
how
Oh,
we
Lord.
see a Breach and a Killjoy more often on this one, but still we're seeing King play really.
Did
nice
you know
without,
the CEOs
his
of
utility
American
as well.
giant
So
tech
the meta,
companies are
it
Indian?
hasn't really shaped out
course.
perfectly just yet. So there's just a lot of
Dude, what
variables,
are we chatting about right now? What, like my chat doesn't give a fuck about the game. They just
Bro,
want
they're all just interrogating me.
For now, though, we're on a technical.
They're
break,
trying to rob
you know,
me.
We can relax for a bit. For
Flipsy shaadi kar le.
Massive kills.
There's a guy typing that.
This has
Bro.
been a fun one. I mean,
Why are they all
it's
trying to
been
get
so
married for the green card?
back and forth, despite of the fact the King has been getting all of these kills. The scoreline is pretty much.
Get a work
that-
permit, guys.
You know, that's
Work
suggestive
permit.
of the fact
Visa.
that his teammates are not doing as well as him, but
Mohit is acting like a
King is
typical
on, the
Indian.
on a
Yo,
roll
yo,
that
yo.
shouldn't be getting
No
all the
hate.
kills, right? He's on the cipher. He needs his utility to keep stay alive so that he can get those cams up, those trap wires up. But so far he hasn't needed to.
Flipsy ka YouTube.
If he's getting the
Flipsy,
kills,
if you
why not
can
just let him
link
do
your
it?
YouTube in
But
chat, would be
also I want to
nice.
mention, the shooter
Sure.
has been all
Wait, should I do that or Twitch?
Up to you where you want to stream. Or maybe just give your Twitter so people can stay
Yeah.
updated. Storaxxx वीजा दिला दो फर्स्ट सैलरी तुम्हारे नाम यार मैं ऐसे ही वीजा दिला दूं यार मोहित सिंह अगर मैं दिलवा सकता होता मेरे पास खुद आपका मेरे अम्मा अब्बा ने एक अच्छा काम किया कि मुझे यहाँ पे पैदा कर दिया यूएस में तो कभी वीजा की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी
This game is getting close.
I mean 4 on T side is not bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Exploit have no chance. They're shutting down Shooter and King at the right
Yeah, I
moment.
think
They're
Fear
not
Legends
letting them
finally
get
figured
enough
out,
space
hey
for
guys,
kills. So
we can't run into
for
the
now, that
site.
is working really nicely, but during this timeout, let's see if Exploit decide to change
Facecam
things up
nahi
to,
hai? Yeah, I haven't been
remove some
streaming with
players from the
Facecam
side.
recently.
I mean, Exploit, they don't need to change things up just yet. But of course, you know, Fear Legends.
Toby
because
will
they're
give you
playing this
fame,
in a very
Flipsy.
conventional way because,
You
their
guys want a
strategies
profile
throughout these 4
picture?
rounds
Is
they've
that
won,
it?
have been more or less the same. then you
Yeah, we're gonna see how this one plays
Look at
out, but
Storaxx's YouTube picture.
I
So
think we're
handsome.
gonna head back into that very shortly. Never mind,
God.
it's still a technical timeout, but yeah.
Dude, after this game,
the
I'm
thing is,
about to pass
there are
out.
still 2 more rounds.
Same.
Even if, let's say, Exploit end up winning,
I'm so
this,
tired.
4 rounds in Valorant.
Flip, I think you should give me your number so before we go to sleep, we can say
Yeah.
good night,
Because
good morning,
if you end
darling.
up winning
Of
the first
course,
round,
of course.
that's basically 2 rounds secured, so that would end up being just a 2-round deficit. So Fear Legends, even if they end up going down 8-4 into the second half, it's still a pretty decent scoreline to what we were expecting once we saw how they
Text
started.
me.
Yeah, I mean,
Save your number.
it's definitely, you know, I did not think how this map started out. I did not.
You want my
think
number?
Legends would have had
Oh, you
this
send me yours. I
Nah,
mean,
yeah.
four,
Don't read it
but,
out
you
on
know,
stream.
Jose, one of the things you mentioned, they can obviously 4 rounds in Valorant isn't a lot. 8 and 4.
dude,
is
if I
not-
just leak your number right now, your phone would be like
I
fucking
would
blowing
get
up.
fucked. I would get
This
fucked.
round, most likely you'll be
Don't.
winning the round after that, unless you know the other team goes for a forced buy. But with an 8 and 4
Flippy.
scoreline, so when you combine both of the things you said,
Oh,
with an
Lord.
8 and 4
Flippy.
scoreline, sure that is you can make a comeback from that. but that
Flipsy's
just
name,
means when you go into
Abdur
the second half,
Mehdi.
Team Exploit, you can't let them win that pistol round because then you're going to be playing 10
That
and
is
4,
single and
that-
virgin.
That is very much an
Zaki,
engine
bro.
marketing.
Everything's
I mean,
correct
yeah,
up until
let's say
that
if
part.
Exploit do going up 8 and 4 and they end up winning the first round as well, maybe Fear Legends start to question whether they want to go for a force bar or not, because and it's still up in the air because we still are yet to conclude the first half. After that, we don't know what's going to happen, but let's say Fear Legends do. Let's say Fear Legends do end up going for the force buy, and if they win it, well and good. You know, they've destroyed Exploit's economy as well, so they have 2 more in the bag. But if they end up losing that, that's even worse.
That's even worse. Fear Legends, I mean, they're not in trouble, but the signs are there. They have to make something happen. You know, perhaps pick yourself up a judge in this. You know, it's a close quarter.
could be
It's a
very
weapon that can
profitable,
work
yes.
very well. You know, we haven't seen a lot of it. We've seen it in other maps. Haven't seen a lot of it on this particular map, but it's something that can do very well. It's something that can particularly do very well against King and Shooter. You know, they like to close the distance
Here
on
we
you.
go, bro.
And
Another 40-minute.
Sure, even if they take one player
intermission.
down, if you have a judge, you have the increased capacity to get those trades out. You need to at least trade him out. Don't allow King to get 3 kills. on
Muskan,
you.
the
You
only
know,
lady I
all
need in
those
my
3
life
players
is
trying to
Storaxxx,
take him
bro.
down, but he still manages to get all
Okay.
3. That's, you know, it's impressive and hallowing at the same time how he's able to do that.
Yeah, it really is. But the thing is still though, you both.
Storaxxx,
of these
did you
teams
text
have
me
players,
yet?
You know, Raze
Yeah.
is probably the best.
I didn't get
team
it.
To have a
Yeah.
judge on as well.
Oh
so
wait, I did.
That could really be something
What's
that
up?
Exploit doesn't expect, hence could work out. But it really is
Nice, good picture.
possibly a big gamble because you.
That's
if
a
you're
pretty
if
good
you're
rule.
a judge player with a Raze, you're possibly going to go with the satchel.
Yo, Flip.
Headed right
Yeah.
into the side blindly.
You do archery?
So not much information.
Yeah.
To work with possibly. So
Where are you seeing on
it's
Instagram?
actually
On
like a 50-50. If
your-
you get a couple kills, well and good. If you
The
don't,
Oh,
WhatsApp
WhatsApp
profile.
picture?
Yeah.
Go look on my
That's the sort
Instagram.
of thing we were talking about earlier.
You're a
on.
pilot, you're a
Fear
gamer,
Legends,
you're.
They have to take some sort of
Oh my
risk.
God,
They
you're-
have
I
to
did a
make
lot of
something
shit.
happen, pull out some magic. You know, pull out
But
something out of
there's
their
a nice
hat.
picture on
And
my
They need
Instagram
to gamble.
for
They need to
archery.
gamble on these unconventional strategies if they want to
I
be
thought I
winning
told
this
you. I
game.
used to be on the Canadian Olympic team
Otherwise,
for
they're
archery.
going to be going home
Really?
prematurely.
Yeah, but I had to
I mean,
quit
that's-
because of school.
we don't expect that to happen though. We want.
Didn't
it
like
to
school
happen.
support
Definitely, we
you
want
and
it
that
to
shit?
happen. We
Like
want
you
this-
should get like a fucking scholarship or something.
They did. I came to school trying to do it part-time, but my parents didn't let me do it part-time. So then I had to quit because you need to practice like 10 hours a day, like physical practice.
We split, and I'll be very honest.
Do you know the
a lot
meaning of
people
Paulo
might
Flipsy?
disagree
Yes,
with
I
you,
do,
but
Mohit. It means
personally think
good.
that Split is a great map, and I love it. Split
Oh,
is
I
actually
absolutely love Split as well. I think, you know, for us, love Split
Flipsy,
as well. I
what's
think
your
everyone-
rank?
I think
I'm
RZ
Immortal
loves Split
3.
as well. I think the
So
whole
the caster
caster
gang loves
community
Split,
over here loves
basically.
casting Split.
Okay.
So,
But me and Storaxxx haven't
I've
played
heard a lot of
much
people
ranked
complain about Split,
this
like,
season.
why does it even
Next
exist?
season
That's-
will
it's a
be
good
they
map.
have to
top
play the
5
map, and
leaderboard.
We have to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean that's why we're here. We're not sitting in the chairs,
Yeah.
so it's for good reason. Let's stay
It's
here.
5:30
enjoy
a.m.
Split
there.
from
Yes,
high
it is.
up. But
It
yeah,
is
before we
very
head into
late.
split, of course, Fracture remains Fear Legends. They're gonna have to win this one, which doesn't really seem possible right now.
Typical
But of
Asian
course,
parents.
they've made
Yep.
a good comeback right now, but 2 more rounds in the first half before it concludes. But for now,
This is how they're going to take this game, right?
Lipsies are only
It's-
two countries in North
When you're playing
America.
against a team like Exploit,
Mohit,
I mean, it's
you need
very
to
difficult.
learn some
But,
geography,
you
bro.
know, let's talk about some theory over
Wait,
here.
are they the
How
only
would
two
Fear Legends,
countries
the
in
Fear
North
Legends
America?
we've seen, how would they have fared against Clarity, or how would they have fared against Team Arrow, do you suppose?
okay, honestly,
Huh?
we can't really judge them against Clarity because both
Flip.
of these
What do you
rosters
mean?
are quite new.
Yeah.
Clarity,
What
they
comes
have
in North
had new
America?
additions to the team Beast,
Like
on
the
Head and
regions?
Buzzsaw especially,
Yeah.
because those two were the ones that went massive.
You still
And
have
the thing is
like
that on Head and
Barbados,
play
Costa
Sentinels, both of them
Rica,
great
Mexico?
players on their team,
Dominica.
so
Yeah, like all the.
These are
all of
North
those.
it's been
America?
a very good matchup to watch.
Yeah,
because,
bro, under the North
two
American
equally
region.
matched
Yes.
Sentinels pretty much heading up
Really?
against each other.
There's
quick
7
against
countries in North
Buzzsaw.
America
It's-
total. Did
it's-
you know that?
It would have been really interesting, you know.
It would have been
I mean,
absolutely phenomenal as
I
well,
knew
but,
there were
you
more
know,
than
I'm
like
glad
3 or
we're
4.
getting to see this matchup. Perhaps I would have
Didn't
wanted
think
Yeah,
there were like
those-
6 or
those big
7.
ones.
versus Exploit, but I have a feeling that
Mexico is in North America as well, right?
ways to go
I
before they
believe so.
face against Team Exploit. I mean, they've made it very far, eliminating Salty Esports in the quarterfinals. Who would have imagined, right? They've been trying to do that for
There was
should
South
be, there should be
America.
7 or 8
coming back
countries
to
in North
this
America.
match 6 and
I'm
4
pretty sure.
scoreline. Team Exploit, they're looking
But
very
North
much
America
in their
has, like,
prime. We had a lot of
Bahamas,
questions
Haiti,
about King, how he was going to do on his very
Dominican,
first
the
LAN. He's
Bermuda
so
Triangle,
young,
like all
but
those, and then
he
beneath
came
that
up
is
with
like
some answers of his
Jamaica,
own. I mean, it looks
Panama.
like he came prepped with his own
That's
words,
South
and
America.
he simply,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you know, was started mowing Fear Legends down in that first half. He was doing so well, getting those kills. Getting a triple
Greenland
kill
exists.
Against, well, you know, against
Yes,
something that should
Greenland is a real
basically
country, guys.
never happen.
Yeah, and also says about
You guys
this
like
also
Greenland?
says a lot about the team leaderships as
AKA
well.
Storaxxx moved to
Denmark.
Texas, bested.
That
No, bro.
Both of these teams do not have any
I
information.
do not fuck my
whatsoever to
sisters.
give on Fracture.
Neither do we.
You wanna come on
exactly,
my
we don't know what's
ranch
going
in
on.
Texas?
Yeah, it's just Fracture, dude. Just
If anyone's fucking
it's
my
happening,
sister,
whatever's
it's
happening, we
me.
just cost it. We're here for that.
You wanna
But,
come ride around
yeah,
town with Billy Bob
Exploit,
Joe?
Earlier on, the reads were amazing.
Google
You know,
says
they were
23
analyzing their
countries in
features
North
very well,
America.
giving them a 6-1 lead.
23?
But Fear Legends now
Someone's saying.
that they're
Wait,
countering
really?
Exploit. They're doing it
Maybe
pretty
I-
cleanly. You know,
I,
their
uh,
initial
Alabama?
rounds were struggling, but as soon as the rounds went
Wait
on, it got cleaner and
home,
cleaner. Now,
Alabama.
I believe in the last round they had 3 or 4 players alive as well.
Oh,
so
shit,
it's only
there is
getting better
23.
for them.
Lipsy, are you in the you and Storaxxx in the same issue? No, bro, we're not even in the same country.
Yeah, bro, we're right beside each other. I can go hug him right now.
Actually win those earlier rounds, right? Those first few rounds, and then we saw Team Exploit make the comeback. And this time around, we're seeing a flipped picture where it was Team Exploit who won all of these 4-5 rounds, and Team
What did
Team
Secret
Fear
say,
Legends, suddenly have come back for.
I don't see his message.
Will they? Will
Seagate,
they be
I
able
am
to
moving to
take it up?
Canada.
That's the
PC भी
question.
लेके
We're gonna
जाना
have to
है.
find
कैसे
out.
लेके
Before we
जाऊँ?
do so, we're gonna head into a
Bro,
short
if you
break.
want to take your
So don't
PC
go
with
anywhere,
you
we'll
when
be
you're
right
moving
back.
when we're
Good
moving
luck, bro.
to Canada, what you need to do is to get, when you book an international flight, you get 2 suitcases. And after you get 2 suitcases, either your computer is going to count as 1 suitcase. So you can either add on another suitcase, which is going to be probably around $200 or $300 extra, and your PC is going to count as a suitcase. That's how I brought my PC from Pakistan to US. क्रमटेड तुम डोनेशन दो, देना शुरू करो, ले लेंगे बहुत जल्दी. Match Unistar, is there only English in NA or some other language too? There's mostly English. There's like a lot of people, Spanish and Latin people who speak Spanish, but everyone says like speaks English in the United States.
Bro, what is this Zaki, bro? Astaghfirullah. This guy said I beat an imam.
Is it only fragile or monitor? बेचारे का $200 का तो पीसी होगा. I
feel like PC on an airplane is already dangerous for the PC, but you should take your graphics card out.
Yeah, you need to take your graphics card out and your cooler as well.
Yeah.
If you have a liquid cooler. You know what happened with me, Flipsy, when I was bringing my PC from Pakistan?
What, did it break?
No, so we were flying through Turkish Airlines, right? And so it's mandatory for them to do a stop in Istanbul, which is in Turkey. And we actually decided to do a 2-day stay in Turkey since we were already
Did
stopping
someone
there,
try and
right?
steal your shit?
No. But when we went back to the airport, right, and we had to check our bags again,
Yeah.
the guy on the counter says you can't take a PC on a plane. And it took us a fucking hour and a half to make that dumb motherfucker understand that we brought this PC from Pakistan to Turkey on a fucking Turkish airline flight. So if there was a problem, you should have said it in Pakistan, not when we're in between transit.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And when I came to the
So then
US,
what
you
happened? You
know,
just argued?
no, yeah, we argued, and then like someone who actually understood English, because that guy was like fucking speaking 8 words of Turkish and 2 words of English in his fucking sentence, and thinking he's speaking English. So once you got a fucking normal human being who could understand English, he fucking let it go. And as soon as I land in New York, I get pulled by the TSA, and they asked me all kind of shit about Al Qaeda, Taliban's, and the current state of Pakistan. And I'm like, dude, why the fuck are you asking me this shit? They're just asking like, what do you think? What are your opinions? And I'm like, dude, I'm an American. I'm an American born. No. They're not doing it on the PC. They're just put. You know, like regular, random
checks.
random checks. Yeah, always turns out to be the brown guy.
Bro, one time they stopped me and they patted me down, saw nothing, and you know what they said? They said, your dad isn't home often because he's a pilot. Do you, for any reason, have any reason to suspect him to be involved? I'm like, I literally looked at the guy and I said, are you kidding me?
Wait, you're talking about Canada?
No, in the US. When I went to the US. As a Canadian citizen. Random checks, by the way.
Don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but white people do be dumb.
Holy shit, your stream's blowing up my Twitter.
How many followers?
I went from 960 to 980.
Let's get flipped to 1,000 followers right now.
Bro, then I can't sleep.
Why?
I have to give them some content.
चलो 1000 कर दो जल्दी से 1000 कर दो इसके फॉलोअर्स मैं देख रहा हूँ 989.
Holy, this guy spammed my link.
एक हजार चार. एक हजार पाँच. एक हजार दस. कैन 1010 हो सकते हैं. बोली लग रही है 1010 की. 1010 1010 कोई है 1010 के लिए. 1010 1010 नहीं नहीं 1005 पे ही है. 1005 1006 1006 गोइंग वंस. 1006 गोइंग ट्वाइस. 1006 गोइंग थ्राइस. 1006 गोइंग थ्राइस. क्या हम बढ़ाने वाले हैं? चलो 1006 पे बात डन हो गई. 1008 1008 1008.
Bro, the timer restarted again. They said 10 minutes and then they restarted it like twice. Are you gonna watch this one, Storaxxx, or are you gonna sleep?
Which one?
Microphone
Which one?
activated.
The match.
I am gonna watch it and then go to sleep after after the second map. And you've reached 1,000 followers.
I did?
Yup.
Holy shit. Thank you to Storaxx's chat. Mwah. That was so fast. Holy shit. You know what I'm not gonna do this time, Storaxxx?
What?
I'm not gonna tweet about it. Last time I did that, I went from 1,100 to 900. Man's gonna make me act up. You guys can have more kisses, bro. Thank you guys for the support. Mwah. But the real hot guy here is Storaxxx. He makes me act up in scrims.
Dude, I've been getting fat. I eat a lot of junk food.
This guy's eating fucking chips and saying I'm getting fat. Don't forget about me when you're famous, Flipsy. Bro, I won't forget. I always remember my roots. Always gotta show love to the supporters.
This guy's dating a Chinese chick and he's saying I always remember my roots. Where is Flipsy streaming? Can't find link, please.
Okay, one sec.
Flipsy, Javi is saying Korean better though.
Korean better though? You know. All women are beautiful in their own way.
Once, I was streaming when I got to the US, and this guy asked me how many bitches you fucked. Okay?
Yeah.
And before I could reply him, Mrs. Storaxxx is in the chat, and that guy, she made that guy delete all of his messages.
Good, bro. Good. Is her name literally Mrs. Storaxxx?
No.
Flipsy, did you forget about me? Mohit, bro. You're like every other chat message, bro. How can I forget?
Five minutes remaining, bro. Game khatam kar do.
Bro, it says 5 minutes and they restart it like 4 times. Translate this in Bengali. Mohit, I cannot read Bengali, bro. I can only speak it.
Can you read Arabic?
I used to be able to, but I forgot already.
People like don't like understand the fucking concept that we can read Arabic but we don't understand it.
Why? Why is that hard to understand?
I mean, like, it's just,
Oh,
you
just
know?
people just don't know?
Yeah, white people just don't understand that shit. You
Yeah.
know, like, we're just trained like that. Because usually you learn a language,
Bro, my parents made me go to fucking class, like with the fucking Auntie G in her basement, bro, to read all the surahs and ayats when I was a kid. That shit worked though. I still remember it. All of
Yeah,
them.
I do as well.
When you memorize it, you memorize it. You don't forget.
No, but you need to like keep using it.
Oh yeah,
No,
obviously.
rather than the like other than the basic ones, like
Areeb, you can't eat Reese's on stream, bro. That's my favorite chocolate.
I know.
Now I
You know
fucking
why?
want
Well, you know
some.
why this chocolate is the OG?
It's so fucking good, man.
The way it just melts in your mouth. Ah.
It's so good. I love Reese's, man. So fucking good.
It has a like. It's like no. There's like no chocolate, which is like even close to how Reese's taste and how it's made. You know, it's like completely
Yeah.
different.
It's very different, yeah.
Okay, the match should be live now.
Yeah, and you know, Fear Legends, they should be able to secure this round given the gut advantage that they have. And I'm really glad to see Trans stepping up.
X-Plot.
Top of the scoreboard for his team. They do really need to shut King down though. 13 kills for him. You know, no other player, I don't think any other player is on double digit save for him.
I mean, yeah, Geng, although they haven't actually successful in doing so in the previous few rounds, that's mostly the reason why they've secured these rounds. But Geng, yes, he's actually literally the most important part of Exploit's game plan right now to defend the sites. You just let players run into King and he just kills them
all down.
Yeah, he's doing the job of a duelist while not being a duelist.
Yeah, and it's really surprising, right? Considering the fact that the Cypher ultimate only requires 6 ability points to charge up, and it gives you so much information. It perhaps is the most useful information gathering ability in the game, where it tells you the location of all the players, and up on a map like this is very, very valuable. So they need to stop that. Considering the fact that they have all of these other ultimates that are so good at securing those rounds. The Viper Spit, you know, the Breach ultimate as well. It's very costly if you know, give up too much.
Yeah, and we've been talking about Trons being the great Sentinel player that he is, so we can't really neglect the fact that
Good morning.
doing the same as well. He's a
SPRX NT.
He's doing
50 ping on LAN. It's not on LAN, bro. It's you know, like Valorant.
He's holding on to the sites right now, but
you need to play like Valorant servers
while he's defending, because that's where he should shine the most. For now, though, we're yet to find that part out. Before that, we still have to.
What do you think about this, like Valorant not having like actual fucking offline servers rather than?
That's stupid as fuck.
You know, like this is how like all LANs are played, not only like this one.
Who
Yeah,
have a
it's
couple of
stupid.
weapons, but it's just not as great.
Even
Imagine going to LAN to play on LAN
well,
and you're playing on fucking internet.
It just completely
What
zones
is that?
everyone out. It doesn't work exactly
That's
the same way as a
bullshit.
Killjoy lockdown, but
The scam.
it does the same job essentially, especially if you're able to land it on to those players that are completely helpless if you get stunned by it. And that's really where the timing window strikes in, where Fear Legends are able to go in on towards the site. So if they're able to utilize the Breach Ultimate, if that Breach Ultimate catches out 2 or 3 players, then that looks like a very favorable execute for them.
Yeah, the lightning strike is actually very massive for retakes and for aggressive pushes into sides. But on the other end, you have two ultimates available for exploit as well. They have the rolling thunder to work with, and they also have the Brim's ult, which could allow potential peaks. Never mind. Hat's going to be the one that kicks things off, followed by Criminal as Shooter takes down two. The spike has been dropped as well. Crick, although keeping his team in a better state for now, but the Raze ultimate utilize the rolling thunder is going to be the reply to that. Hence the time ticking down. He gets the kill though. Shooter is possibly up for an ace.
What's your timestamp, Storaxxx?
Minute 59, 58, 57.
Yeah, they faced Team Exploit. They've managed to do so much in this round, taking out 3 players, and now it's up to Trick and
तो
Tron
क्योंकि
to
वो
make
गेम ही आधे घंटे के लिए पॉज कर दिया था.
Exploit, they're eyeing them down.
पता नहीं.
King,
कोई टेक्निकल इशू था.
man himself holding this position. Oh, Tron.
Shooter.
But Shooter,
There's
he's
the board.
one.
Nice.
With the ace.
There's the ace!
He gets the ace. Shooter, what an absolute player. I mean, he
differential.
Look at him.
the disadvantage that they had faced. I mean, they did not have the guns going into the round. They were facing against the Thunder, the Breach ultimate.
ये
and
बोलता
yet
है.
Still, they could not bring him down. It didn't even come down to King that round. It came down to Shooter.
Yeah, those two players have really gone massive for Exploit in this map specifically. But 7-4, Exploit have at least made sure that they have a 2-round lead heading into the second half. But still, the final one, I'm not sure if Fear Legends, if they have a decent buy heading into this one or not, but they have to work with whatever they can get. I see a couple of rifles in their hands at the very least, but it's going to be Shooter yet again that kicks things off. There's the second. HSB follows up, hence not going to be a second ace, but still, the team was winning. That's the goal. 2 players remain for Fear Legends to work with, but Hats, he's dealing some damage of his own there as he takes one down, but 2 ultimates available for Exploit to work with. But on the other end, Fear Legends, they have the Cosmic Divide of their own.
But with only 2 players remaining, oh,
No, bro, I'm falling asleep.
Proves me wrong.
Yep.
Once again,
Same.
the Astra,
No
the
cap.
only one alive.
Well,
Energy
not anymore.
is low.
Yeah, I mean,
Why even
okay, I can't even say it.
Let's just hope that Exploit wins this fucking game fast.
Every single time,
Yeah,
We can all go to
we
sleep.
will be able to secure this round with that double kill.
Exploit,
Fear
bro.
Legends,
Me and Storaxxx gotta
I mean,
grind
suddenly
ranked,
it
man.
looked like they were coming
Let me
back
go to
into
sleep.
the game, but that ace, it just seems so demoralizing, you know, facing an ace,
This is
especially
free.
on the land stage, it happening right in front of your eyes as you're looking into the other player.
Exploit can actually
It's
go on
just-
both sides of the
So
map
no.
at the same time.
So the situations that we were
Fear doesn't know how to
making
do
up
that.
have actually come true here.
Yeah.
The scoreline has turned 8-4 right now, and this pistol round again is going to be very crucial for either ends. Exploit, if they end up winning this, they could potentially put themselves on a 6-round deficit at the advantage. But if Fear Legends win it, they could keep it down to a 2-round difference.
And I mean, this is very crucial, like you mentioned, 8-4. It's very important that Fear Legends make something happen in this pistol round. You can't let Exploit get to double digits with them.
ये
Not
मसरूर
even
मुनीर
be on
अहमद
the
को आना
5
easy
round
for
mark.
hats, easy for potty peaks, easy for Hadal.
Masroor.
Right now, Exploit, they're headed towards the B side. A couple, 3 players headed in towers already. The arcade was pretty clear. Fear Legends have let them get in, and now the smokes, they have to respect it. But getting through the smoke, this man just never ceases to amaze me right now. But there's one player up close and personal. He missed his shots, although has been able to get back alive right now. But the spike has been planted. Shooter gets one more. You missed those shots, and Shooter will punish you. Criminal and Trance, the last 2 alive. The seniors, they have to do the magic, but they will only get 2 before being shut down.
And Fear Legends, I mean, they lost this round. I mean, that was Casper's moment to shine where he did come onto HSB, but missing those first few shots, he had to fall back down. And with that, it all slipped
Don't
away.
worry, guys. I know how to
King
counter
Getting
Masroor.
those shots through the smoke, I mean, taking a page out of Team Fear Legends book where we saw Hats on the
Boys,
previous map getting those
stream
shots
like
across the
karo.
wiper wall.
I know how to counter
King
Masroor.
who's going to do it this time around.
Subscribe karo.
So FL, they've actually decided
Oh, fuck,
to
I
not
got
go
muted.
for a force buy here.
Muted from where?
Possibly
The
letting
main
Exploit just
stream.
run away with this round, but still a couple of sheriffs in the mix, so they could potentially deal a lot of damage. Although the likelihood
Arcadian साहब लिखे हैं easy for exploit.
is pretty low right now, but oh, there's a player just across the wall. One, well, the 3 stack doesn't really work out for them, as 3 of them have already fallen. Make that 4, as the last one alive is going to be the race. That's Trick up against 4, just with a classic to work with, and that has been shut down as well as Abdur finishes him off. A 10-4, 6-round advantage.
Bro. Let me go to sleep.
And this is what we were talking about, right? An 8-4 scoreline like you predicted.
This match was supposed to start at 2:30 a.m.
Well. Next round is an easy secure if you win the pistol round.
I thought I was
now
like gonna stay up until like
and this
4.
Is where it's make or break. If Team Fear Legends can't make anything happen in this gun round, then they might just be sent home packing.
Yeah, it could very likely happen, but right now, this round is where Fear Legends have to make a comeback, because they're at a weapon
Canada is
advantage here,
covered by
because the players
US.
from Exploit, they're all down to Spectres. They didn't lose lives except maybe one, but other than that, they're still on the weapons that they had in the previous round. For now,
Clipsy shoe size.
They are at an advantage.
Oh, they want to know everything, bro.
Sure they win the round behind it. They have to convert.
Ring size, shoe size, hat size, hands, shirt.
Guns going in their favor. Facing against the Spectres, I mean, it doesn't do. It's not that big of a difference.
They're just like warming up to you. In reality, they just want to know your penis size, and they don't want to ask you straightforward. So they're just like beating around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush. Do they understand what that means?
As Casper takes him out now.
Straight to the point.
One of the most clutch players, if not the most. Well, he's not gonna do that here.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that here. But you know, Team Exploit
Rat
is still
is
in a
a
very
rat.
comfortable position. Fear Legends, they made it work with Hats getting those 3 kills. But they need to keep this momentum going.
किधर है भाई? Trick कहाँ है? Trick कहाँ है?
The first gun round coming out for Team Exploit.
Hats,
This is where
the
things
rat.
get serious. This is where.
Do you sleep on single bed or king size? King size, so all my homies can come sleep with me.
No, do you really sleep on king size?
No, queen.
Just pave the path to the end result of this map as well.
I have a spot for you, Storaxxx. Come.
I see.
Arcadian, you can come too.
My apartment has a double bed.
They'll likely have a couple
Okay, so that just means that this other person has to be on top or on bottom.
No, the other person has to be like cuddling you.
Yeah, on top or on bottom, bro.
No, but you wanna know something funny? Like my roommate, like there's a room empty. One of my roommates like left mid.
So you just use it as a guest room?
Yeah, if someone comes, I just give that room to them. It's fucking brand new, clean as fuck.
He had his trap wire out. Sadly, the trade is actually going to come through. Has gets one more and won't be able to get the second. Soulmate once again coming into the mix, gets the trade. Shooter, you don't miss those shots on Shooter, but Criminal, he's getting the 2.
Hats
Soulmate
is actually pretty good.
We have been in a similar situation in the previous map as well. He could potentially do this, but not this time, as Criminal gets his 3rd to secure this round for Fear Legends.
I think he has very good potential.
When Trons missed those shots,
what about
he
me?
should not have done that, but Criminal, he absolutely
I think
saved his
I'm not
team
gonna
getting
lie.
that
If there's
triple kill.
any Fear Legend fans in Storaxx's chat, I think Casper is not a
It
good
was
player.
insurmountable before,
Not
but
because
now
he's 5 and 12,
Fear
but
Legends are
because of
coming
how he
back
played
to it.
on
They just need a
Breeze.
couple more of these rounds, and they are still very, and they will still very much be in contention for
Casper or whatever his
against
name
Nico,
is.
this should be a
Casper is
fairly
not
easy
good.
secure.
He's saying Casper is not good.
I think
As there
Criminal
is
and
Showstopper
Hats
is online.
are the best
Can
players
choose to very-
on that team.
Can use that
Trick also has
to
good
his
potential
advantage.
as well.
Negate the disadvantage they face in terms of guns.
What about me?
Yeah, Fear Legends need to make sure that they don't get
You're
aggressive and possibly
my-
give a
you're
rifle
my
away
John,
for,
bro.
Exploit to work with here.
Why you
अबे
gotta
फिनिको
ask?
पे आ गए ये
Because
लोग
that could really
हाँ, तो हारेंगे तो 2 राउंड हारेंगे तो क्या बहनचोद के
They're split up right now. They're trying to gain some
हाँ गार्ड तो निकाले अपने पैसे.
बोनस
They're
क्या
split
है
up right
अपने
now.
भाई भी
They're
आ
trying
रहे
to gain some information.
Storaxxx
They're
is my
waiting for
John
the
until we
person to
lose
possibly
anti-egos.
get a rifle in their hands to work with it to enter a site and then utilize their ultimates as well possibly. But for now,
All my mistakes are in scrims.
slow and nicely as Criminal
What do you
gets the
think about
first one. They
HSB
blame the
bottom
space, but they're
fragging?
Not giving much away. There's a player up close.
I think
Criminal, he
I
should
mean,
back off, but never mind. He
HSB
gets
has
another
proven
one through the
himself
smoke
before,
right
so
there.
him bottom fragging
As
now
only 3
is not
players
a
remain,
big deal.
scratch that only to make it
But
1 as Casper
I
gets
don't know
2
because I
more.
haven't watched
It's
many
all
matches.
down to the breach. It's HSB who gets
Does
one,
HSB
but
have
Kran steps
potential?
him
I
down.
can't tell you
Criminal,
that,
he's
guys.
really stepping
I need to
up.
watch more.
Getting a triple kill last round, getting
I don't want to
4K
be
this
biased
round.
towards.
Flip,
This is
if
what he
you
needs to do.
if
Him and Trons, they have to
if
lead
my
their team.
viewers
They have
start
to lead
liking
the
you,
players.
then you're gonna
To
have to
victory
do
over
every
there.
watch party with
They're
me.
doing it.
Fuck
They
it.
definitely are. Trick, he's trying to show up a little bit
Criminal is
more
better than simple.
comparatively
Chat
to the
में
first
बंदा
half
लिख
as
रहा है.
well here, and it's really the effect of how good had.
Can you tell me
Actually,
why
Hats as well.
the
Look,
reason why any
the
countries have so
14,
much high
13, I
rent?
believe he's doing pretty
What?
good on the scoreline as well. So the
He asked
youngsters,
why
they're
any
actually
countries
trying
have
to step
high
up here as
rent.
well when you need the
NA
boost. The
NA
scoreline
countries have.
is
Yeah,
not so great.
higher
Exploit, they
income
have rifles in
families,
their hands
less
once
tax,
again, and they need to win this one because if they end up losing this,
more
the match is pretty much
facilities,
tied.
I mean, like,
more comfort.
I mean, Canada has high tax, but their rent is pretty high as well.
High as fuck, yeah.
Exploit though, they don't
Is it just like that in Toronto
Of
or
course,
like everywhere?
Cheyenne. No, it's
Oh,
mainly in
oh,
Ontario.
he stopped right in his tracks. That
Oh,
Criminal will
shit.
be able to
I mean,
catch
why
the
why
Prince
is Shooter
ultimate
going
is
out
gonna
before
come
the
out
ult?
as well,
Yeah,
but
he
he's not
shouldn't.
finding a lot. But King meanwhile is
Playing
able to
for
get
that
the triple
MVP.
kill. He's
A
not
criminal shouldn't get
stopping
2
at
kills
all.
there.
Getting another kill. As Team Exploit, they're
Counter
forced on
ulti
the
there.
back burner. The Viper's
Cheyenne wants
spit
me to host
is
a
deployed
geography
for Criminal.
class,
He's
bro.
making his
Oh,
way
this
into
is
it, going
big.
to backstab the Viper. As he too will fall, and now Exploit down to 1 man with the breach, having such little HP. Up there, down to red health. Can't do anything as Criminal will finish him off.
Also watch Indian Valorant too. Bro, I barely
That was
watch
big.
Pakistani
Yeah, that was
Valorant.
big. Taking another
Need to watch
gun round
NA
away
Valorant,
from
bro,
Team
until we're
Exploit.
tier 1 first.
And suddenly, Team Fear Legends, they have so much economy to work with.
And you also have to mention the fact that Exploit used every single ultimate that they had in their back pocket. They used the Showstopper, they used the Brimstone, they used the Viper Spit, and none of them allowed to get that round. The Viper Spit
Your chat's
got
ruthless,
shut down by
bro.
Criminal. Actually, every ultimate
My
got shut down by
chat
Criminal.
is
That
just like
pull
me.
onto that raise was massive from Hats as well.
Blunt.
Really nice team play
Thoughts on
coming out from
HSB
Fear Legends.
bottom
This is
fragging and
exactly what they
talking
need to,
shit?
climb, to
I
make
think
this comeback.
HSB
This
would
is
talk shit no
exactly
matter what.
they need to do constantly to beat
That's what
Exploit.
you have to do to get in your enemy's
They
head,
need
bro.
to keep Team Exploit
Even if
on
you're
their
5 and
toes.
20,
They
you
need
should
to
talk
not
the
give
most shit.
anything away if they want to take this. And, you know, Criminal needs to
Even if
keep
you're
on
2
doing
and
what
20
he's
on
doing.
Jet
But
on a
this
split
time around,
game,
You still
I think
talk shit.
you
Yeah,
just
that's
still
right.
talk
might
shit.
be the first time
Yep.
we're seeing
Playing
Team
online.
Exploit take a pause for themselves to figure things out.
I mean, they did it in the previous half as well, but it was very fruitful. So we're expecting
Your
the same
chat is
result, I
so
believe,
troll. This
from
guy
this as
said,
well.
Flipsy,
You know,
can you
there-
tell me
there's
why
only
I
a
can't
two-round
take a
difference
shit?
between these two teams right now, and well, Exploit, their backs are getting closer.
Need to
and
eat
closer
more
to the win.
oats, more
55
fibers, bro.
ping. Why? Because bro, Valorant is doesn't have offline servers for LAN.
Wait, what
This is-
servers are they playing on?
They're playing on Bahrain, and
What the
and
fuck?
and these guys are playing.
Islamabad?
Yeah, and they're in Islamabad, and Islamabad gets the like the worst ping in all of Pakistan.
Oh my god.
Like,
Jesus
Karachi
Christ.
gets like around 30, 25, 30.
50 is pretty fucked.
50 is pretty fucked, dude. These guys play matchmaking on 90.
Oh my lord.
They're trying to figure out how to approach this.
Flipsy, can you tell me why my wife left me? Yeah, she's coming here to visit me in
For
Storaxxx.
those flicks, trying to inflict as much damage onto Fear Legends economy as they can.
Right now, though, they're playing patiently. That I like their approach right now. They have used the Viper Spit as well. Not like giving any information through Arcade.
Exploit
either,
versus
so
VLT?
they've blocked the
Is
whole
that
side
better?
lane,
Or is
so,
VLT a good team?
Arcade is possibly like
VLT is like the top,
you can pop
top,
a shot there,
like
get,
one of the top
possibly
teams
get a
in
rifle
India.
if someone's up close and personal
Okay.
as well. But right now, the Viper Spit actually was over towards a site where there is one player present from
BRB gonna
he
cry.
might not expecting that's
I
big.
don't cry.
Shooter
Fuck
gets
by
the kill.
VLT.
He has the rifle in his hands to work
Fuck.
with as well. Although
Arif, you
Frick,
got
he
bent
has
over, bro?
tried things out.
By who?
They're still running after Shooter. Has
AE?
on the other end,
Global.
has gotten one more pick to his name. Now
Did you get
Exploit
bent
with a
over
man
by them?
disadvantage to work with, and the
I
rifle
mean,
has been taken away from the hands
We
of
won
Oh, Criminal
once
though, he's
and
going to
we
get a
we
one
lost
kill.
once.
He has an idea. He has an idea that
Do
someone
you
else
think
is
Team
there
Exploit
as
has
well.
potential
He's
to beat Sentinel and
just
Liquid? Of
on
course,
the
bro.
edge of
Top
that
one
wiper
team
wall as it
all
goes
over the
down.
world, bro.
Still
What do you
no
mean?
positions being revealed, no information being
Sentinels
given
who?
out by either side, and the clock is ticking down on Team Exploit. Just 10 seconds
kidding.
left. They have to make something happen. As
Oh,
Criminal
the
will move
timing.
in. He's gonna take out the spike planter and
Lots
will
of work to do.
be able to
but
finish the round off as
It's
Trick
never
gets the last
not
kill.
possible.
And
Chase your
he's looking
dreams.
happy with that one.
I mean, if your leaders, I talked about this earlier as well when we were mentioning Soulmate after the first map ended.
Storaxxx can
Once your
beat
leaders
anybody.
are doing good, the whole
Yeah.
team is hyped. The whole team is feeling it. The whole team is playing good, and that's exactly what we're seeing from Hats. That's exactly what we're seeing from Terminal and Trick as well. Everyone's playing their part. So you can see Criminal, he gets the first kill here,
Hey,
but
bhi
he
kya
misses his
chopper hai jo
shots, but he
baar-baar
had
khada hua hai,
help
bro?
present.
Maan
Trick was in the
nikal
back
gaya
lines to
Kaun?
get that kill for him there.
FN
Yeah,
की
I
साइड
mean,
पे
even
Criminal?
if he went down over there, Trick
Pata
was
nahi कालू
there
सा
to
छोटू
support
सा।
him, and Trick
कालू
won
सा
down
छोटू सा तो
that
नहीं
trade.
है ये
But
जो
now
खड़ा हो
on to
रहा
the
है।
next round as Criminal
बार
will
बार
be able
खड़ा
to
अच्छा।
get an early pick. And with just 4 players
ये जो ट्रैक
remaining
के साथ बैठा है
on
जो
the
अभी खड़ा
attacking
हुआ है
side there,
हाँ, ये
attack
criminal है।
is pushed to a halt
अबे
as they're
यार
forced to change
अबे
decisions, as they're
push क्यों कर
forced
रहे
to constantly, I mean, they're constantly forced to have to rethink about what they want to do, and Fear Legends are putting them in this position each and every single round. It's sort of similar to what we saw Team Exploit doing to Fear Legends in the first half.
Dude, if this goes to a third map, I'm
But
gonna
in the second half,
fucking
there's not a lot
chop
of
my balls
rounds
off.
to work with. So in a 10-9 scoreline, if you don't
Bro,
make something
I
happen
thought this
in
game was
this
gonna be
gun
over.
round with the economy that Fear Legends has
They're
going for them,
stomping.
you might end up losing the second map.
Ooh.
Finally, they're getting
Yo,
aggressive.
three.
They get the
Oreo-
first 2 picks
Oreo
to enter the
DM'd
side.
me
The
on
showstopper
Twitter
using
saying,
Oh,
the
no!
Oreo, but they're heading the opposite way. They took a bit of damage, but they've managed to
He's
stay
asking
alive.
to be
All 3
unbanned
of
in
the-
your chat.
the
Somebody
Cosmic
banned
Divide
him.
is still
Ooh.
available for Fear Legends to
Oreo.
deny the entries, but they're not using it just yet. They know they have sort of an advantage over Exploit due to the
Lipsy, will you
damage dealt
consider
by the
joining
showstopper,
Bangladesh
but
team
now
in the future so they can win
Exploit is back
VCC?
to stack up
Fuck
outside the
no.
A site once again. They're waiting for the smoke to pop out again. The turret
Probably
goes, making sure
never.
that they slow down. The one-on-one trade goes through. Trick gets another, and now it's all down to HSB. He does get the third kill
NA is
for his name, but only
way
5 seconds
better.
remaining. He can't plant the spike here. He has
As
to run
much
for
as
the
I
kill, but
like
Hat plays it
Bangladesh,
nicely
NA's
to
better.
get the 10th round, and we're all tied up.
Yeah, has tried to go for
I'll be
those
water
shots,
boy
but he
for Team
quickly
Exploit, though.
realized that he can just simply walk away as HSB had no options left.
As long as
3
Arcadian
seconds on
provides
the
some
clock,
caca.
no time to plant the spike. As now the rounds are
I can
evenly
give
tied
Gatorade.
for both teams. Fear Legends have made it further than they made it the first map around. I mean,
Lipsy, do you
and this
plan
was
on making an
Exploit's pick.
OnlyFans? Yeah, I'll make an OnlyFans
So
and
the
post
thing is,
Valorant
I
clips
think
on
they
it.
agreed that they are not
Will you
gonna
guys
win
subscribe?
their own map picks, but the main stage is loud right now. The players, they're talking, so they're doing the banter all that they want right now. Everyone's feeling it, and it's everything that we wanted. The biggest event right here going on, presented by Dew, of course, Gamers Galaxy, but you know, 10-10, all tied up. This round is going to be very big for either of these teams. A lot of information gained for the side of Fear Legends to work with, as they've spotted players over to be made who have to respect the smoke once again. Not going to enter just yet, but they
Lipsy, you know
had some
Sammy?
counter smokes
You
will
mean
pop in the Molotovs. They're going to make
SSA,
sure that,
the
Fear
triple S
Legends
Sammy?
don't have
Yeah.
any backup coming in, just for a little while at least. With the Viper
For you and
walls,
Storaxxx, I'll
they
sub.
have
Yeah,
players
Storaxxx, let's
present
make some
in tower
content
as
on
well. They have
OnlyFans. Are you
completely
down?
taken over the
Yeah.
side, and Fear Legends seems they're going to go for
You wanna start selling
go down, but a lot
bath
of
start
water?
selling ranked
actually going to be
clips.
very big for Fear Legends here, followed by the Rolling Thunder.
Oh, they still went for the spike plant, but Team Exploit, they're finding these trades despite of the lockdown. HSB getting the last kill. One player will fall though, but Soulmate will be able to clean up that player ascending from the ropes. And HSB has found himself in a nice little corner just behind the astral wall, and the only one player left is just up to Trans, the most experienced of them all. But with the spike ticking down against 3 players, what do you do? As Abdur will finish you off as well. 11-10 now. Just 1 round away from match point, 1 round away from securing their spot in the finals. And for Fear Legends, just 1 round away from going home.
2 rounds actually, but still, This
Well,
one round
yeah.
could pretty much be the exit point because, well, the economy matters, and Fear Legends, they're not at the best state right now, of course. They could have like a decent buy in the next one, but still, they need to make sure that they win this because they might as well just be down to Spectres with a couple of rifles to work with. For now,
Exploit. King has the upload ready. It just takes one player to fall and Exploit will have all of the information on you. So it's absolutely crucial that Fear Legends stick together and do not let any player fall. Get those trades off. Do not
Don't
let
you
the
think it's
Cypher
troll
approach
not
any
using
dead bodies
Astra?
on this
I
map.
was just about to say that.
yeah, that neural theft could quite literally just close out the round for Exploit.
I think
once they
it's
know where
harder for them
exactly everyone
to
is right now, but
on T side
Exploit,
with
they're
because
still
that's why
rolling
they're
around the
struggling
map.
right
They're
now.
taking this one slow. They
Because
want to
once you
make
put
sure
the
that
Viper
their
wall
approach
down,
is near perfect
it's
here.
very limited for you to go
Fear
to the other
Legends, they
side.
already
Yeah,
have a player
and
quite
you have
far
hard
down
time
here.
like
Actually, he's
fucking
just
taking
visiting
and
the
fighting for
Viper's
spots, you know?
offense.
Yeah, they're
Down there,
reliant
but
on their
looks
Ryzen
like he
breach,
will
and if
pick
the
up
Ryzen
something.
breach
Never
are
mind
not
that, but
like
Exploit, they're playing
getting
this
the
one a
opening
lot
picks
more
or
passively here.
making
45
space,
seconds
then the
remain
round
on
is
the
fucked.
clock,
You
and
see
they
how
still
they went
are
towards
yet
B
to
and
go
now they're
for an
going back A?
engagement.
Or sorry, going back towards B?
And I mean,
Because
with
the wall's
clock
there.
ticking down,
Like, they
Team
have to go
Exploit,
there.
They really do need to make a move. But
Okay,
it's
what
very
the
difficult. All of
Fear
their
Legends
players,
4
they're
rotated
bit
A,
all
bro.
over the place on the map with only
Oh my
Soulmate and
god.
King
This is
on
their
safe
chance, Exploit's
base.
chance.
But King will be able to get
There's
that
a
kill, and
theft.
with this, they
They need
have
to close
go
out this
in.
round. I like this
Oh,
play
the
by
Cypher
King.
link is uploaded.
That's a good cage.
They know exactly where all of the 4 players of Fear Legends are. The spike is going to plant, and they are going to prepare themselves for this retake.
The fall line doesn't connect. There's a player in the backlines as well. That's going to be King. He gets one more. 3 players remain for Fear Legends. They have
Hey,
to take
bro,
this
Exploit
round
can't,
with
bro.
them or
They
either
have to
save
win
the
this.
rifles because if you lose this,
Nice.
Exploit, they will be on match point here. King gets the third for
Nice.
this one. 2 remain. Make that one as Trance is the last one alive up against 3 and Shooter shuts him down. The match point for Exploit. And one more round away are Fear Legends.
Wait, is the UI wrong or is Exploit on match point? Why are the caster saying Fear is on cast point? Or match point?
No. Exploit is on match point.
I think the caster fucked up.
Plus, what the fuck happened to the stream?
He
It
gets
lagged
one
out.
more. 3
I
players
restarted
remain
it.
for Fear Legends. They have to take this round with them or either save the rifles.
It's
because if
replaying
you
the same
lose this,
fucking.
Oh no.
Exploit, they will
The
be on
stream
match
broke.
point here. King gets the third for this one. 2
Let
remain.
me-
Make that
let
one as
me-
Trance is the last one alive up against 3 and Shooter shuts him down. The match point
Stuck,
for
it keeps
Exploit.
replaying.
And one more round away are Fear
Oh, it's
Legends
good
from
for me
getting
now. It's good
eliminated.
for me.
Yeah, that
fixed.
Cypher upload, I mean, the spike plant came at the right time as well, and with that, it was doom for Fear Legends as they could not attempt that retake. Their positions entirely being known. It was just point and click for Team Exploit, as that was all it was needed to clean them all up. And now they're on match point, and now, you know, unlike the mistake I made earlier,
Oh,
Fear Legends are one round away
Storaxxx,
from
I'm
going
gonna
home,
die,
away from
bro.
elimination, as another timeout will be called, and this is where
Baby, I
the
would
words of
die
Trance
for
and Chris, their teammates
you.
will determine their journey from here.
Baby, I would catch a grenade.
They've taken a tactical time.
Oh, yeah.
They have to think this one through. One minor mistake could
Gonna
cost
fall
them.
asleep in my chair. Oh yeah.
See the pressure.
For now,
Exploit, please
it's
close
gonna
out
be
this
fine. It's gonna
game.
be fine.
Oh yeah.
They have a 1 round that they could play easily, but that
Oh.
can't be the same for Fear Legends. You know, they're definitely tense. They definitely do not have any margin for mistake.
Oh no, not a technical timeout. No.
30-minute technical, bro.
For either side, I mean, one
I
round
swear they're calling the
for
tech
Team
to
Exploit,
strategize.
and
No. The timer's going on. Oh, it got paused.
tomorrow. Team Fear Legends, though, I think it'll be
It go.
the
It's
first
back
match
on. Back on.
Trans and Criminal
Let's
will
go,
be
last
taking
round.
from, so
Move
history
the shit out of the
will
fucking.
either
Oh
way,
my
right?
god,
So
they
much-
left
not
it
so much
on,
for the
bro.
fact that Team Exploit will be winning yet another event, right?
I
That's
mean,
not
yeah.
history, but Trans exiting that itself is
Mohit says
It's the
don't
biggest
sing.
fan. This
Shut
event
the fuck up,
itself
Mohit.
is history right
I didn't
now in the
actually
making.
sing.
And speaking of history, of course, this round could be one.
You
that
do
I
like
actually
singing.
sung.
and
I will
defense is ready if
serenade you
Exploit
if I
end up
really
winning
want to
this
sing.
one. Fear Legends back against.
Correct. Did you know I make
the
music
ropes.
too?
Your 2 leaders. They need to
You're-
show up
that's
to
cap.
Masters. Craig
No, I'm
has
serious. I'll show you off stream though.
lights out this map. They have
I
to
won't
do
show
that
it on
for
stream.
2
You mean, what do you mean, like?
But it has to be
Like I did music for 7 years. I played piano, guitar, saxophone,
Who the
drums.
fuck are you, dude? Like.
They have been doing so well. They need to continue to keep it up.
You're a
Piano.
fucking Olympic archer, competitive Valorant player.
I'm pretty good husband material, right?
Husband material?
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
I can play music for you. I can shoot the idiots for you. Play Valorant, carry you.
Nah, dude. You're too smart.
Too smart. So the husband has to be dumb?
No, like, he needs to be a little bit dumb, so the wife feels like smart. Like, I feel like he... Okay, finally, GG!
Thank the Lord, bro.
From getting the final spot, it's going to be Trons. And it's going to be Casper that's left all by himself. Shooter gets one more. There's the last one.
There's the last one.
Exploit.
Let's fucking go. Thank the Lord.
Eliminating Team Fear legends from the competition. Trans and Criminal are going to be exiting the stage. As Team Exploit are your champions for the semi-final. What a game, what a performance by King. That young man absolutely showed up for his first LAN in a very, very massive way.
Wow.
भाई सोल में ट्रांस से मिल रहा है
हाँ मैं यही देख रहा हूँ जो बचौतियाँ ज़्यादा हो रही हैं
This is not the kind of performance you expect from someone's first LAN, you know, but I mean I'm honestly perplexed at how he was able to do it, just outshining the likes of
वो देखो MRT और X
you know,
MRT hugging his own player
competition. It's perplexing.
It really is, but there's the hugs. The banter was present, but so is the good things, you know?
Yeah, it's the hugs,
they're still friends
it's the
outside
goodbyes.
of the game.
I mean, they're all friends. The competition, it's the whole circuit is like
Wow,
one,
guys.
you know, one big family.
Such cute hugs.
I mean, that was still a very impressive map. Exploit a very clean 2-0 to kick it.
Okay.
And there you go. It's King. It's the best player possibly here in the side of Exploit, especially in this map, because every single time if Exploit faced trouble, it was King.
King बेचारा शर्मा रहा है
out of it right now there, but well, just well again. Fear Legends, it seemed like that they had made a comeback. They
Now
got
you gotta
so
do all
close,
watch parties.
yet
I'll try my best.
So far from securing a spot in the grand
If the
finals,
matches aren't too
for
late, I
the
will
game
try my best.
Galaxy presented by Mountain Dew.
Oh my
HSP.
gosh!
You can see on your screens right now. Everybody's happy. Hoshi, he's giving a hug. You know, Exploit it's just smiles all across the board. But that's just not the same scenario for
Hello everyone, I'm
very,
joined here by
but
Hasib,
now
who recently alongside his team won the semi-finals, securing their spot in the final. How are you feeling with this win?
Wow, HSB's kind of
I've
jacked.
lost my voice, I'm sorry, but I'm feeling very happy. And most of these players played their first SAN tournament and they played exceptionally well. And I just want to say, well played, Flare Legends. And we're happy to be in the finals now.
Especially King, right? I mean, it was his first LAN, and he did so well up on this. Are you guys proud of him?
Being honest, we expected him to play good because he has played a lot of tournaments before. But being on stage is something else. And we are proud of him that he played very well.
And what are your thoughts for the next matchup between Clarity and Arrow? Who do you think will be taking that one?
Okay, that's a 50-50 match, and I think it can go both ways because both of those teams have the same experience on LAN, and it's gonna be depending on who's better, who had better strats.
I'm guessing you're confident going up against either of them, whoever comes up.
Yeah, we are confident against any of them because we think this was basically the grand final for us, and I hope the next game is gonna be easy for us.
I mean, I hope so too, and best of luck going forward for the finals. I mean, regardless of whoever it is, I'm sure you guys will have a good time.
Yeah, we are ready to win now.
Sheesh. Look at these fans, bro.
These are paid actors.
Paid actors?
Just kidding.
Well, that was HSP with filters there.
जीत गए हम
Enjoyment, the interview.
जीत
Yes,
गए
you heard the chants from the audience.
क्राउड MRT
It's
MRT चीख रहा है
an amazing vibe right now all across the venue here.
10-10
Everybody's
से क्या
happy, but
स्कोर लाइन
that
बना
matchup was just something else
13-10
right
खत्म
there.
हो गया गेम
The composure from the side of Exploit after going down multiple rounds consecutively.
Guys, go subscribe
In
to
the second
me
half,
and Storaxx's
was very
OnlyFans.
impressive, of course, but props to Fear Legends as well.
For all
The first
behind
map
the scenes.
wasn't really so close, but the second one they really put up a tough fight. They didn't let Exploit go into the finals so easily, but whatever it may be, it was really a fascinating match to witness here at Islamabad.
चलो बॉयज यहाँ पे स्ट्रीम ख़त्म होती है इंशाल्लाह कल अगर रैंक्ड खेलेंगे तो आपका स्ट्रीम करूँगा ठीक है तो मेक श्योर कहते हैं ट्विटर वगैरह फॉलो करो टू गेट नोटिफिकेशंस वगैरह और सब्सक्राइब करो यूट्यूब में चैनल एंड या सी यू गाइस टुमारो आज बड़ा लेट जाग गए यहाँ पे 6:30 बज रहे हैं सुबह के और मैं कल का जागा हूँ प्रैक्टिस भी है टीम प्रैक्टिस एंड हमने रैंक भी खेला दूसरे काम भी थे लेकिन सिर्फ तुम लोगों के लिए जो है ना मैंने वॉच पार्टी कर ली ठीक है अब इंशाल्लाह फाइनल वॉच पार्टी कर लेंगे ओके बॉयज अल्लाह हाफिज़